What's up, brothers? Welcome to the 𝙒𝙗𝙗 Saurus League. Here we are casting the Platinum game for today. We have an excellent co-caster for today. Let me introduce the one and only for you guys, Mr. Hjtheman. Hjtheman, how are you, brother? What's up? Are you there?
Testing the mic. Can you hear me? Oh, there
Yeah, you're there. What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, say hi to the people.
I'm happy to be here for the first Twitch stream of the league. It's exciting.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm very.
So I liked.
Yeah. Go on.
So I like that intro. That was a really good put together intro there. It was exciting, you know.
Yeah. I put a lot of effort, you know. It took me like 2 days to do that. I'm not an expert on video editing and audio editing, but I did my best, and I think that the trailer is actually pretty nice. So I'm glad that you like it. I think overall everyone is happy about the trailer. Yeah.
Nice. So we got the Platinum League today. Some of the top players in Company of Heroes at the moment, correct?
Yeah. We have gathered like the very best 15 top players of the leaderboard, so it should be top competition here.
Wow, sounds good. It's exciting to see the gameplay that's going to come about.
Yeah, well, I have to be grateful to the players, to the top player for being able to participate. I want to thank them, and of course, I want to thank all the participants actually to make this event possible. And I want to thank you also for being here, brother, for co-casting with me today. So very welcome.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here. Like I said, I had time, you know, especially with being off of work. So I've always wanted to kind of do maybe a crossover cast and see how it goes. So hopefully you guys enjoy.
Yeah. We have Zulu here in the shadows. That
Zulu,
he seems to be enjoying the crossover actually. Yeah. So we have like 10 people watching. Not bad. It could be better actually, but let's see if actually Magnolia raid us eventually and we get a little bit more of audience.
Yeah. We see the small community still sticking together, you know, supporting each other, and I think that's what's awesome about this game. Is like you can kind of bring everybody together, and you know, all these loyal people that have been here for so many years. It's great, you know.
Okay. They are saying me here that they catch you a bit low on sound.
I'm low on sound. Okay.
Maybe I should turn on the Discord sound. Okay. Let me see actually if I can do that. We have the time to fix any eventual technical issues. Before starting. So here. So let's do a test. Can you speak a bit?
Okay, hello. Testing the microphone volume. 1, 2, 3. How does it sound, everybody? I moved forward towards the mic. Let's see if I could sit back and hopefully.
Is it better? Is it better there?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
How does that sound?
Hopefully. I think myself is a bit loud also. I should maybe turn off a bit my sound. I think we are fine now. It's okay. The guys are saying Now it should be nice to fix the speed chat that is not working for me. I was not expecting that, but let's see if I can fix that. So tell us, brother, what are we going to see today? What are we cast today?
So I got in touch with Argentino before the stream, and we kind of got the replays kind of went over, and I think it's going to be a really interesting set of games today. If we were able to get through all 3 sets of games or just 2, I think it's all hopefully going to be pretty exciting. So for our first set of games, we actually have Tiak Leaf versus Pepsi, and I know most of you guys know who those people are. It was a 2-game series, so hopefully, we get some long battles, and hopefully they're interesting fights. And then for our second set that we'll be at,
wait, I have to stop you here because you are
Yeah.
already spoiling the results, bro.
sorry. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't say the games, right?
Yeah, you don't have to count the games because actually people can notice if it's a 2-0 or a 2-1, and we don't want to ruin the
Oh yeah, right.
result, right?
Depending on
So-
the number of games, you could I guess you could guess who
Yeah,
wins.
but don't worry because I have been here in this situation with other co-casters that made the same mistake, so it's pretty
Yeah,
common
right.
mistake. Don't worry.
All right, good. At least I only said 1 game.
Yeah, it's
Or one
okay,
set.
bro. It's okay, bro. So you can actually tell the people, the players that are facing
players,
series,
yeah.
but not the amount of games. We don't want to know that yet.
So we got the second set of games is going to be Happiness versus Ra.
Yeah.
That should be those are 2 very high-ranking players. I mean, all these games should be really good. There should be really long battles, fights, and hopefully they'll be exciting.
Yeah. Excellent. And for series number 3?
So for series number 3, we have Shaolin, which is, I think, a newer player, correct? I mean, as far as like dating back from the beginning of the game release, kind of older players.
Yeah, Shao is pretty new to the game. I think he showed up like during quarantine, maybe, and he was explosive.
Oh wow! So that's really recent.
He has an amazing climbing into the top 10 American players, and now he's actually starting to dominate each of the factions, every faction. So he's a
Wow.
very, very, very good trained player. And well, his opponent is gonna be it was actually Green Beret, one of the very best players that he's not very active, to be honest, but he's always a very top player, and he actually, I think he won one of the last tournaments. I can't remember which. I think it was the Battle of Clash of Gentlemen or something like that Revo made, and he won against BK in the finals. Do you remember that?
And BK's and BK's one of the best for sure.
Yeah,
so taking down an animal like that was huge.
Yeah, that was actually an insane series because I
Green
think
Beret vs BK final was lit.
Yeah, I think it was a 3-2 in favor of Beret. It was a sick final, and Beret was able to put a comeback in the end with Wehrmacht on Semois, I remember, and it was amazing series. One of the very first time that I saw BK lose in a final, to be honest. So Beret is, for me, one of the best players that is not active, but he's always in shape, I don't know how he does it, but he's always in shape.
He's one of those players that can kind of disappear for a couple of years and then come out of nowhere and still
it's like
still got it with him.
It's like riding a bicycle for him. He never forgets how to play this game. Exactly. Okay, I think the the speed chat is working. Can you do some test, guys? Please.
Virgolandia 2. 1 2. Virgolandia 2. Probando.
Yeah, yeah.
Virgolandia 2. 1 2.
Do you guys actually hear the TTS, right? Or just me? Is it just me, or you guys actually
Zulu
can
Cobra.
hear?
Speech chat go.
Okay, at least we have it
Zulu
fixed.
Cobra. Yay.
I'm gonna actually
Zulu
put it
Cobra.
a bit low. I'm gonna put it a bit low here. I think we are fine like that. This. Yeah. Okay. Suena bien. I'm gonna try to balance the sounds here. Okay. Okay, bro. I think we are ready to start here.
You ready for this?
Yeah, we have almost 20 viewers. That's pretty nice.
That's good.
Yeah. And we are going to jump to 𝙒𝙏 versus Pepsi for starting. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Let me load my game in real quick. Get you timed up.
Yep.
And who will you be following this game?
I will be following for starting. I will pick Pepsi. Pepsi's side.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can.
And I got the Korean Warrior.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And I'm at 2 seconds.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to do a countdown from 10 or how do you want to do that?
Yeah. Let me get there. I'm still loading.
Okay.
I think 5 is okay. 5 is
Five's
okay. Just let me check if everything is correctly set it up. Sorry guys if I do mistakes in English because it's not my main language, but I'm trying my best. That's why I have my savior here. Hjtheman is going to save me whenever I step on a banana.
Yeah, and whenever I butcher my Spanish, I have my savior here.
Yeah.
The Tino Warrior.
Oh, look who is in the chat. Simply finally showing up. Brother, we have been waiting you for like 1 week. Nosely was asking for Simply. And now it's time. Your commentator is Hapson, motherfucker. Yeah. He has dressed up for the occasion. I'm not joking.
I've dressed up. You guys
not
can
joking.
see I have my collar shirt.
He had like a pink t-shirt that I said it was fine, but no, he went and he changed his t-shirt. He is a gentleman, brother. Okay. Yeah, he's looking very clean. I'm looking pretty bad comparing to him.
Jack and Charles.
Jack and Charles. Okay. Everything is working fine, I guess. So let's switch the scene.
Five-second mark? Yes. So this, okay.
Simply gay confirmed. Virgolandia 2. SETE Corto L audio.
Yep, we're all queued up. and we're off to the races. So I thought it was pretty interesting how you made it 250 VP. It made them kind of quick, clean, and the players had to kind of adapt to that. I think the setup right now is kind of like what I would expect. If you were to tell me these two players were going head to head, this is kind of exactly what I would like to see out of it, because it's going to bring the two best qualities out of both of them. So this should be really interesting. Okay, I paused it 1 minute.
Yeah. I think I forgot about the microphone. Probably. Let me see. Can you guys hear me now? Hello, testing. Yeah, actually. Okay. Sorry, brother. Sorry for this technical issue, but I forgot to set the microphone in this scene. There are a lot of the scene, there are a lot of things to do, and it's pretty hard sometimes. It's pretty easy to forget something. Cabrón.
Yeah, casting definitely is not an easy
No,
task. It's definitely got a
believe me,
lot
it's
of.
not. Well, thanks for letting me guys know, and we can continue now. I'm in the minute 56 second. Where are you?
I'm at 1 minute exactly.
Okay, meet me there. I'll let you know. Okay, let's unpause in 3, 2, 1, unpause. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, sir. We're synced again.
Nice. Sorry, you can continue now with your insights because I was interrupted.
Yeah, no worries. So if you guys didn't hear what Argentino had said to me previously, he was curious as to see how my thoughts were on this whole setup as far as the game goes and factions. And I said that both of the players, this is their really, really strong points. So it's hopefully we're going to get a really good game out of this, and it'll be a really interesting set here.
Yeah, currently 𝙒𝙤𝙥𝙥𝙀𝙀 is, I think, for some weeks, it's been on the top 1 position at leaderboards with PE, and he's showing some insane micro skills and a pretty solid strategy. And from Pepsi's side, I would say that he is also a top player with PE, and a really top player actually with US also. But if I have to favor someone here, I would pick 𝙒𝙤𝙥𝙀𝙀, I guess. So, are you there? Are you still with me, brother?
I am here. I am
Yeah.
here. It's just analyzing the game here. So I
Yeah.
see that we have 𝙒𝙤𝙥𝙀𝙀 kind of putting a good amount of pressure on that first VP there.
Yeah.
Right outside Pepsi's base.
Let's not forget that this series is playing. I mean, the league format is a 250 VPs format, so that's kind of unique, a feature that we have never seen in a tournament, and we have to be careful about that because VPs can drain really fast if you're not aware.
Yeah, the 250 VP format I thought was really interesting. That was really being a ref in the tournament for sure, or league so to speak. Got to see that totally different kind of game style, and really had to keep that pressure from both sides of the
actually
players.
So for now, we are seeing both players retaining their important fuels, and I think we are receiving a raid from Magno. Thank you, brother, for the raid. Just on time to reach this game number 1 between Pepsi and 𝙒𝙏𝙀𝙀 from the Platinum League. Welcome, guys. Okay, we are seeing now 5 PGs from 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀 that is trying to secure the left side while protecting the right side. And it seems like Pepsi is having a little trouble here to hold the lines.
Yeah, so that's one thing 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀 does actually think very well is his PG gameplay. You notice that a lot from him. He likes to really go heavy with the PGs, which is not so much to blame because they're strong units, especially when they fight together like this, as we can see here.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's almost like the rifles don't even stand a chance.
Yeah. Pepsi tried to make a push with the Jeep, but it was a bit risky. He had to pull back. And the Jeep now needs to be repaired. And it seems like 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀 is just adding more PGs, bro. 6 PGs. That's a big amount of infantry.
Yeah, so 6 PGs is actually a really interesting start, because normally out of him you probably see 4 or 5. Maybe he's switching up his strat here because of this VP pressure. He just wants more units on the field itself. And we can see...
Yeah, I see that 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀 is already touching from heals from the HQ. That's a kind of necessary with all these PGs. And I believe he likes to play 5 PGs into armored cars usually, but in this occasion maybe he has prepared something different with this 6 PG. And it's a bit rough for Pepsi now. He has to regain the fuel control, otherwise he's going to be far behind in touching.
Yeah, with Pepsi having both fuel controls, that's going to give him a huge lead on what he needs to do as far as tech gets on the field.
Yeah, care with the Jeep, brother. Oh, damage engine, and this could be the Jeep going down, brother. And this is not cool for Pepsi. Yep. That's a very bad start for him. 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀 is in control, in absolute control of this game.
Yeah, losing all those models and that Jeep really set Pepsi back here, so we're going to see what he has to do.
Yeah, and as you can see, 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀 is already transitioning to Tier 3, and it's going to be very rough for Pepsi when the ACs start rolling in the field. So
usually 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀 likes to go for fast G43s as well, but it looks like he's really not concerned about the Muni. He was really trying to lock down that fuel early game, so we could probably maybe see an AC out of that Tier 3, is what we're thinking.
Oh, this could be a rifleman down. No.
Oh, rifleman escaped with 1 health.
Yeah, really close. And Pepsi is taking his risk to try to recap the fuel, at least one of them. Because if he doesn't, he will be absolutely dead by the time the AC is coming out. Yeah. Now he decided to make heals at the base, which is, I mean, it's fine, but it's also risky knowing that the AC is coming. What do you think about that?
Yeah, so I did take a peek at his base and I saw the heals set up, and I thought it was kind of interesting, but at the same time, you can't really fight these Panzergrens with low health riflemen. Yeah. They'll just get eaten alive. So it's almost like he had to do it, but again, you know, like you said, he didn't really want to do it because we both know what's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, now I can't see actually the manpower income, but I think that AC is coming out right now. AC is cooking,
yes,
right?
Yes, sir, it is. He's got his first AC cooking on the field.
And Pepsi is nowhere near to transition to Tier 3. He's not making stickies either. He has no supply, so he's very, very far behind in tech-wise. I think the AC is gonna be brutal here, bro.
Yeah, the AC is going to do some work for sure, especially against those riflemen. They're going to be really getting a hurting from that thing.
Yeah, but at least Pepsi have the infantry healed up, so he can resist a bit better to the damage.
Yeah, and you can see Pepsi really trying to get some vet on those rifles, because at this point that's going to be some of the most important things as well, being that supply yard being coming up late. So we do have the first AC popping now, so let's see what 𝙒𝙒 does here with it.
Yeah, he's going also tier 4 instantly, and
oh yeah, he just dropped it.
This is actually a very nice moment or momentum for Pepsi, because he's holding both fields and he's starting to touch in the base. So maybe he has the chance to actually stabilize.
Yeah, I like that. I like how he has both fields on lock, and you know, he's got two healthy rifleman squads out on that fuel.
Yeah,
and you know, you see 𝙒𝙒's really nowhere near the other one, so this is going to be.
Yeah, he's just holding here with those riflemen. He's just taking the time he needs. Now he's retreating, but he.
Oh, he didn't finish the T4. He must have stopped. I guess he needs those units on the field as soon as possible.
Yeah. I believe he's gonna end it with that AFK-PG there in the base, and
I see.
Pepsi has managed to build up the tier 3, so he's gonna make maybe anti-tanks or some M8s. Let's see.
Now look at the VP. Look how quick this game is already almost over. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was really quick.
Yeah.
So even though he held both those fields
for 𝙒𝙒, not for Pepsi, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So even though he didn't have those fuels and 𝙒𝙒 has a better tech, he's in the long run for the VPs.
Yeah. So it seems like Pepsi has been pretty much aware of the VPs, and 𝙒𝙒 now has to pay attention to that, because he can put himself in a tough situation if he doesn't defend the VPs like he should do.
Yeah, so at this point, Pepsi's probably thinking, if he can defend both that left side VP along with the VP right outside his base, he could really kind of just wither those VPs down and get him to the sub 100 VPs. And at that point, 𝙒𝙒's pressured to make a decision on what he wants to do.
Yeah, interesting, I would say. 𝙒𝙒 has gone Luftwaffe and not TD that I was expecting. So maybe he has prepared something, actually. He's not playing the standard way.
Yeah.
And Pepsi is already bringing an M8 into the field.
And 𝙒𝙒's got an answer for it coming out right now.
Yeah, just on time. It should be fine for him. It should be fine. Maybe he can... It could be risky to overextend here with the M8. The engineers...
Yeah, I have to agree, because the engineers are in the base.
Yeah, exactly. So an immobilization here should happen. It could be very bad for Pepsi, actually. Yeah, he just saw.
Oh, he got a first miss.
Yeah, very first miss. And Pepsi is actually in pretty much control of the map here. He's holding the left side, and the engineers are heading to the left side. So the mate is going that way also. And now 𝙒𝙒 is going to secure the right side, it seems.
And 𝙒𝙒 desperately trying to cap that fuel back with a Panzergren that doesn't have the field craft, so it's taken him a long time, takes him out of the fight.
Yeah, he should touch field craft if he's going to do that.
Yes.
Just to help the grants to accelerate the capping speed. I would like to see some stickies from Pepsi, maybe.
Yeah, I think stickies would help here. For sure, keep the ACs off them.
Did you see that? The kitten was actually camo, but he still got...
He shot the Gren.
Yeah, but he managed to kill a kitten. That was very funny. 𝙒𝙒 probably is not... He's not how is he happy about that?
Yes, yeah. That was kind of a big loss because he was going to keep that camoed ket kind of bugging that VP all game. But now that
Yeah.
it's lost, he's got to be forced to make it again or do something else.
Yeah, I think he has to rebuild the Ketten. I mean, you have to, if you go Luft, you have to make advantage of the Camo Ketten. It's very useful. Oh, and Pepsi is
Yeah.
adding a second mate, so interesting, interesting. And 𝙒𝙏𝙀 is still not capturing the last 16 fuel, so the things have turned quite a bit.
So we got a quick tech for a martyr now from 𝙒𝙧𝙀. Maybe he
Whoa.
thinks a martyr is a better decision here to kind of hopefully hold those M8s off of the VPs.
Yeah, I mean, one martyr could be enough to hold 2 M8 if he might.
Oh, he just canceled it.
Oh.
He just canceled it, and now he's going for a light AT.
Okay.
So now he's going to go against double light ATs.
Interesting. And look at the VPs, brother. And Pepsi is pushing and pushing. Oh, he retreats on the north.
Wow.
I thought he was trying to decap maybe the VP from his rival, but no, he's just retreating. He doesn't want to take
I
the
think
unnecessary
Pepsi's
risk.
trying to keep that distance. Yeah, that he wants to keep that distance from the VP as long as he can, so 𝙒𝙧𝙀 would be drained very quickly off those.
Yeah, I agree with you. Nice use of the Ketten here, Brecht, to actually have green cover on those engineers trying to cap, but he was forced to retreat. We have 37 viewers, bro. That's a nice audience. That's what I'm talking about.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So I got both Greyhounds on the other side of the map, which is interesting. So now that's going to force both light ATs to travel over there.
Yeah, they are moving, crossing the road. And very sneaky play with those M8s from Pepsi. He's switching from side to side and not making 𝙒𝙧𝙀 an easy task here.
No, he's keeping 𝙒𝙧𝙀 on his feet for sure. He's going to make him guess where those M8s will be going back and forth.
Yeah. And now he has upgraded the bars. What do you think about that? I mean, he has a couple of infantry with veterans here already. So maybe bars can be a nice touching decision. What do you think?
Yeah, so I think bars could essentially be a good decision. You want to close the gap against those Panzergrens, because if they keep their distance, the bars wouldn't really be effective on that. And you can see some light offensive.
An immobilized M8, and the engineers are coming. Maybe he have the opportunity to save that M8. He has to stay a bit here.
And then we have the other M8 kind of hiding behind the bush, ready to...
Yeah.
But he does not want to get immobilized by the other AT half-track, though, so he's going to kind of stay behind there.
It could be the end of the game right there if he loses both M8s. So...
Yeah.
He's trying,
those M8s are
he's trying to save the veteran one, but I think it's going to be very hard to save the unit. And he's trying actually to... Oh, look at this! It's laying a mine.
Ooh.
Whoa. And
I missed that. So yeah.
Oh, and he got immobilized also. That's pretty bad for Pepsi, bro. I mean, 𝙒𝙧𝙀 is going to lose one of the AT half-shot, but it's going to save the other one. Yeah.
Wow.
That's not a nice trade for Pepsi, for sure.
No, it's not. Especially leaving those M8s out in the field without the rifleman support can be really risky, as you can see there.
Yeah. The riflemen are just coming towards the area, the cemetery area, but it's already too late.
It's too late.
Both M8s are gone, and now 𝙒𝙧𝙀 has
butterflies.
Yeah, he's laying some butterflies. But Pepsi is now aware of that. But it's gonna be very, very hard for Pepsi to recover from this. Actually, the armored car is... He has upgraded with some offensive veterans. That's pretty... pretty weird to see. I mean, I think that the defensive bonus are the most common to see against Americans.
Yeah, I agree. Defensive bonus is for sure the popular pick here, but I feel like 𝙒𝙏𝙀𝙏 has got such a quick micro that he's kind of confident in himself that he can do that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
keep that thing shooting.
Yeah, one of the things that I think it's common in 𝙒𝙏𝙀𝙀 is his insane micro skills. Like almost every Korean player, right?
Got the 8-fingered Asian.
So now the situation is pretty rough for Pepsi. He has only infantry, and it's gonna be very hard to counter all this big amount of infantry from 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀 himself. He has like 6 PGs and 1 Luftwaffe squad plus the vehicles. How do you stop this?
Yeah, exactly. And you can see 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀 really, kind of putting his forces around those VPs because he's feeling confident now that he's got a good grasp on the game.
Yeah, and I have some news for you. Pepsi is going for the left side infantry company. So he has already unlocked the Rangers, but I think he's not trying to go for the Rangers in this situation. Maybe he's trying to get some off-map combat group eventually.
Yeah, I think he's going to go ahead and take a gamble, hoping for maybe a tier 4 unit, like an M18 or something. It would do a good job at, combating these light armored vehicles.
Yeah, he's pretty close to actually unlock the off-map combat group. He needs 1 more CP, and he's trying to accumulate some manpower for the occasion. But let's see the VP situation. For now, he has some time, but it can change very quickly.
Yeah, so we saw a back tech to T1 for 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀 for those 4-man squads, which I think is actually probably a pretty good option as well here.
Yeah.
I think those 4-mans does a good job against his riflemen here.
Yeah. What about the veterancy of these PGs? Have we some veterancy already? Yeah, some offensive veterancy here in the capping squads on the right, but in general, I would say that 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀 has infantry with no veterancy so far.
Yeah, I think the Grens haven't been putting in as much work as he's liked. I know at this point in the game he would like a little more veterancy on it, but
yeah. And from Pepsi's side, we can see that he managed to do the supply upgrades level 1, and he's touching some nades now. It could be nice to see some good nades.
Grenades have arrived.
But
yeah, I think
yeah, go ahead.
I think with those PGs, nades would be really good if you can kind of get close enough to them. Especially with 4-man, because then you're looking at a nice nade.
Yeah. Look at the left. We can see a good nade now. No. Oh, and he was a wipe of an engineer there from the AC. Bet 3 of AC, man, with 34 kills. That's a beast.
That's a dangerous unit for sure on the field.
And he keeps increasing the number of kills. Maybe we can see 40 kills very soon. Look at this beast. He's just smoking the rifleman.
Our front lines are collapsing.
40 kills and 40 viewers. Excellent. That's a nice coordination, bro.
That's beautiful.
Bet 2 squads from Pepsi on the right, some riflemen. But
yeah, so we saw the light ATF truck actually pick up its second veterancy as well.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that'll be a defensive, so that's going to be good for him as well.
Main concern here for Pepsi are the VPs that are ticking so fast now, and he almost have no map control. It's pretty close to the off-map combat group, but I don't think it can work in this situation, man. Unfortunately, it's a bit too late for that, but I think we will have to see.
Forward supply lines
And then I see 𝙒𝙒 now. He's teching towards, it looks like Panthers, because he's got the Shrek and the Panzer IV upgrade going now.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe he's kind of assuming that off map.
I don't think he needs Panther in this situation. I mean, he could actually hold the lines with the unit he has now. He doesn't need much more, but it's always good to have the Panthers already unlocked, just in case. Nice wipe here, maybe. Yep.
Oh, yep, he's got that on retreat.
And Pepsi is starting to roll some veterancy on his riflemen.
Almost too late though. Look at those
Yeah.
VPs ticking down.
Yeah, he needs to advance and try to secure the northern VP, but not an easy task. The AC is near 50 kills, bro. It's just insane. This AC.
Yeah, that's a deadly unit for sure.
And he wants more. Just
He wants more.
Yeah.
He wants that Vet 2 rifle. So he puts on the sprint and he's gonna go for that Vet 2. Oh no, he's getting out. Okay.
Oh, that was a risky move by 𝙒𝙒. He could.
That was.
It could be.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hits the
Whoa.
M8 mine.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He forgot about the main man. Okay, that's.
And we have the off map coming in hot. This is.
Yeah, and we have a
wow.
Hellcat. We have a Hellcat.
Yep.
We have to pay attention to this situation because the Hellcat could be the winning card here.
We got Panthers on the field.
Oh,
This isn't
never
good.
mind. Never mind.
Yep, like I said, I knew 𝙒𝙒 kind of understood he was going for off map, and that could have potentially got him that M18.
Bye-bye, Hellcat. Oh,
Wow.
Okay, that was pretty close actually. The Panthers timing was just on top from 𝙒𝙒 here.
Yep.
Yep.
We see him laying another mine.
Yeah, now. Okay.
Pepsi making a last-ditch effort to try and decap this VP.
He's trying now to go to the left side with an MG and a clean rifleman, but there are two PGs.
There's two PGs waiting right for
Yeah,
him.
they are patrolling the area, so
Yep.
there's no way. There's no way. Well played by 𝙒𝙒. Solid play here. Wow. Okay. So the moment where the M8 were lost, it was the key moment of the game.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Yeah, I agree. Losing those M8s were pretty detrimental to him.
And that's a very common situation when we see these PE versus American matchups. I mean, it's very important to try to keep the M8 alive, at least until the late game. Otherwise, you put yourself in a very hard situation.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that, especially if you can get an M8 veterancy 3 nearing the end of the game. It's definitely a very lethal unit against Panzergrenz, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, this was game one. It was actually better than I thought. Very nice game for starting. So
Yeah, I like that. It was a more back and forth. I couldn't really tell who was gonna win. I thought it was Pepsi in the beginning, and then
yeah,
things kind of turned back and forth. It was definitely a back and forth battle.
I mean, I think 𝙒𝙒 was with a dominant position in the very 10th minutes of the game, the very first 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden Pepsi regained control with this healed rifleman, and it was looking very nice for him until the mates were lost in that unfortunate situation. You there, bro?
Yeah, sorry. I was like, but yeah, no, it was risky too to push those M8s, and I think if those M8s had a little bit of riflemen with those BARs to back them up, I think it would have definitely been a different outcome of the game for sure.
Yeah, that was a bit. I want to say like a not coordinated defense by Pepsi when the mates were there, but not the riflemen. So it ended like that. Maybe it was an obvious outcome. Okay. What I'm going to do now is to take 2 minutes to start my laptop here. I want a second monitor so I can keep track of the comments, and I will leave you with the people here for 2 minutes to entertain them. Be right back, bro. Be right back, brother.
All right, guys, I'm supposed to be entertaining you. Hello, everybody who doesn't know who I am. I'm the co-caster for Argentino. He actually reached out to me. And I want to say what you guys in chat for your guys' predictions of next game. For those who weren't here when I spoiled it, because I accidentally spoiled it in the beginning of the stream. But those who weren't here, I want to say, like, do you guys think Pepsi's going to take this next one? Because now they do have to play on the same map, but now they switch sides. So are we thinking, Pepsi's going to take the crown here, or are we going to have the Korean Warrior? And if you guys do see me looking over to my left a little bit, I'm kind of watching you guys' comments here on my second monitor, so don't think I'm just looking away from you. T-Lee for show. But yeah, this is supposedly going to be, we're going to be streaming the brackets for the Platinum League, or the bracket of the Platinum part of the league, I guess you could say. And these will be like the top players of, I guess, Company of Heroes at the moment, not including people from back then and stuff like that. So Zulu with the 100 bits, goat co-caster. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm trying. This is my first ever cast, so we're trying it. I dressed up a little bit, try and look better. I'm really excited actually for the second game though, because Pepsi's main, if you guys remember even back many years ago, his main is the Panzer Elite. So Pepsi for sure knows his Panzer Elite. So I'm hoping Pepsi would put up a good fight here, because now he's down. He's got to fight. He's got to fight and stay in it. They also keep the same starting positions as well, I believe. So as far as sides go, Tiak's got to have like a good US strat and hopefully learn from last game that the mistakes that maybe Pepsi made he could fix. It definitely puts like I said, it puts a lot of pressure on these players to make aggressive positions. Starting off of those early VP strings, string of runs, because 250 is definitely very unique. But I like I said, I do like it. It's making the players change things up.
Okay, bro, I'm here. I'm back. Sorry.
Sounds good. No worries.
I'm just setting here my second monitor. It's actually my laptop, but I want to keep track of the incoming comments and eventual beats. Thank you
Sure.
for the beats, actually, Zulu. Thank you a lot, brother. Much appreciated the support.
Sure thing, bud.
And okay, I think we are ready to jump into the second game. I will
Let's
be
do it.
following. I will be following Theok now. You can follow Pepsi, please.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Let me.
And okay, let me talk a bit about this league to the people, because maybe they are not aware. I don't know if you already comment something about this.
Very lightly. We just talked about Platinum and the players, but as far as the league whole, I
Okay.
didn't mention that. So you want to go ahead and do that?
Yeah, I will try to explain myself the best I can, because as you guys can already notice, English is not my main language, so I will do my best. So this league format, it's a bit of a unique tournament format, because first we have the 250 and 100 BPs thing that is pretty unique. I think we have never seen that in a previous tournament before, and it can lead to interesting games, I think. For instance, this first game was actually very nice. Some people told me that it's a bit hard to get into the late game with this format. What do you think about that, my man?
Yeah, so actually we talked about that VP, 250 VP, while you were gone. But like I said, it's really unique. It definitely changes the players' strats, and especially these old time players. So you have somebody like Pepsi who's been playing Angleville PE for so long. He's got such a good strat down, and now he's got to change it up because he's under a time limit. It brings him to a time limit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think maybe it doesn't change the meta that much, but it changed the amount of attention you have to pay on the VPs, and maybe the type of pressure you can put into your opponent.
Yeah, I agree. It's not like groundbreaking to where you have to make separate units, but it definitely makes you keep an eye on what you want to do as far as where you want to go, because everything's under a time limit now.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now I will explain a bit about the league. We have currently 5 different categories, starting from the platinum, the higher tier one, and into the lower tier, that is the copper one. And in between we have golden, silver, and bronze league. And all these leagues are interconnected eventually, because the idea is that the winners and the losers can dispute some sort of playoff situation where they can maybe switch positions from league to league. That's one of the things that I would like to incorporate to the format. So we are now casting the season 1, starting the season 1, but we will have eventually more seasons. And the idea is that the current player base that are participating will keep playing in the coming seasons. So the idea is to retain the same players, and maybe adding some more and make the leagues even bigger, each of the leagues. But well, that depends on the amount of interest from the people, right? I hope that eventually we will have more players and we can make this even bigger. So far, we have like more than 40 players participating, and it's pretty big, I would say. We have people from all the countries, many Latinos, because this started like a Latino thing, and then it got bigger.
HJ looks like 15 years old Latino.
15
I
years
started
old.
growing this stash out.
Yeah.
The Latino stash.
Are you trying to emulate Zulu? Because he was growing some similar mustache.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right behind Zulu. So about the league. So if somebody wanted to join the league, Argentino, how do they go about that? And is there a certain requirements to join this league?
No requirement. You can join the league by just not subscribing, but I forgot how to say it. You have an inscription form. You have a server in Discord where you can join, and we are jumping into the second game, brother. Just let us finish the announcements, and then we are going to the games. So you can guys join the Discord. I believe there is a timer from Streamlabs that it has the link where you can join the Discord and see all the rules and how the format and the league is structured. And then, well, you have an inscription form within that Discord that you can fill in with your name and your information. For instance, you can put your country, your Steam number ID, and your stats, and you're ready to go for the next season. We are not taking new players for this season because we already have all the slots occupied, but you can very well participate in the next season if you will. So I will actually I will show this scene. Give me just a second. I will show you how this is going actually. Okay. Yep. So I think you guys hear me, right? Microphone is fine.
Loud and clear.
Yeah. Okay. This is my a scene where I have all the leaks put together, and I'm already updating the results every time I finish a cast. So, oh, brother, thank you for the wait. Droppy, thanks, man. Thanks for that big donation, brother. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, back to this. As you guys can see, sorry, there you have the 5 categories, and we are now casting the Platinum League. The Platinum League is the only league that I will cast in English here in Twitch. I have to say that Simple is not participating. He's been replaced by Mundi, Romanian guy, and well, the other leagues are pretty much compounded by Latino guys and some international guys as well. I mean, speaking English guys. And that's are the results for now. If you guys want to see these games, you can actually go to my YouTube channel, and all the cast are uploaded there if you want to see. But they are all in Spanish. Nonetheless, you can activate the English subtitles. They are not so accurate, but at least they can help you guys to follow the commentaries. So I think it's for now enough enough information. I don't want to bore you guys. Sorry. Let's back to my man here. Okay. So I think we are in condition now to jump into the second game, brother. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yep.
So I'm at 3 seconds.
Right. Let me load the game. Just a second. All the donations, by the way, are going into the prize pool that is getting bigger. We have, with this last donation from Droppy, we have $80, and ideally I want to get like $150 so I can distribute the money for each winner of the league. So let's try to get some money going. Yeah, that would be huge, bro. Let's try to. I will try to contact Xiao. It will be really nice to have him. Okay, I'm following Theok. You are following Pepsi.
Yes, sir.
You are in the 5-second mark, right?
Yep, 5-second mark.
Okay. Okay, let's unpause in 3, 2, 1, unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are we cool?
Yep.
Great.
All linked up.
Okay, so Theok now taking the US. and let's see
Squad ready, sir.
if he do something interesting. I mean, 𝙒𝙏𝙀 is not a main US player. Actually, he's starting with a Jeep, and I'm very curious to see how he performs in this situation.
Major_Tom44. Is this replay or live?
No, this is a these games are all replays, bro.
Yeah, so hopefully Pepsi or 𝙒𝙏𝙀 is going to try and hopefully learn from Pepsi's mistakes from last game and
Yeah.
maybe execute it a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, Pepsi didn't make so many mistakes. He actually made a major mistake, which it was to lose both the
One
mates.
major mistake.
COH.
Yeah.
If you nailed PE yourself down to the detail, that itself can very much make you a good USA player, then you know the weakness of PE and more.
Mhm.
And he got the micro. He's USA more than good.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that 𝙒𝙀𝙀 has a very good ratio of win-loss ratio with US. Like we said, he has insane micro skills, so he's very good at microing riflemen. And like Magnus said, PE and US in some way they are like similar to micro.
So we have Pepsi taking his cutoff quick, and
Yeah.
𝙒𝙀𝙀 kind of just gave it to him. So it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, actually you're right. He has managed to cap this and secure it with the building. And 𝙒𝙀𝙀, well,
You need to turn off TDS.
yeah, I believe I could turn off the TTS. Can you give me a second, brother? Stop. Let's stop it.
He says that if you play against US all the time, you know their weakness and strengths.
Okay, wait. Let me.
So we got a pretty big early engagement going on right here, which actually.
Wait, brother.
Oh, sorry.
I have stopped it because.
Oh, you stopped the game. Okay.
Yeah. Can you guys hear the TTS there? Test. Can you guys hear the TTS? Okay, nice. Because I want to be able to hear you guys, but I don't want you guys to hear the TTS. That's the setting that I'm looking for. So I think this is pretty okay now. Great. Okay. Sorry, I stopped it at the 2 minute and 30-second mark. Where are
All right,
you?
I'm at 240. I'm at 249. So if you want to go ahead and catch up.
Okay. Wait for me.
Sure.
Okay, there we go. Let's unpause in 3, 2, 1, unpause. I believe you are frozen. Wait, you got frozen in the. Now you're okay, I guess. Yes, you're okay. I'm on the 247, 48, 49.
I'm at 302.
Okay, wait for me.
Yep.
302.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and pause in 3, 2, 1, and pause. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
No more interruptions.
So yeah, like we saw earlier, we saw that first engagement actually Pepsi lose, which now gives 𝙒𝙀𝙀 that control over that fuel early game.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a bit confused here about the technical issues. I don't know if everyone can hear me right. If the microphone is
You
fine.
want to pause?
I don't want to have technical issues during the stream, during the cast.
Yeah,
So
it's important.
I want the
You wanna
people
make sure.
to let me know if the mic is okay. I don't want to start touching things because I can easily make
Mess it
all.
up.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay now, the mic, because Kegel was saying that he couldn't listen to me.
Okay.
All right. All fine. It's good now, but
Okay.
I want the others to tell me fine. Please. Okay. Okay. I'm at the 3 minutes and 46 mark, bro.
I'm at 4:01.
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck. Okay, let's go. Sorry, guys, for this inconvenience, but shit happens, you know. No, it's not a live game. These games have been played offline, actually. But eventually we could make an observer finals game, maybe. So 105, right?
4:01.
401, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, let's unpause in 3, 2, 1, and pause. 2, 3, 4,
3, 4,
5, 6. Okay. I promise this was the last post. Okay, back to the situation here. You were telling me that.
Yeah, I was telling that the right side was actually cut from the fuel early, so that leaves 𝙒𝙏 have to pressure that left side fuel,
Yeah.
which he successfully did. So
Yeah, he's actually looking pretty good for Theo in the early. He's locking down the fuel in the left, and he has denied the fuel for Pepsi on the right. So it's okay.
And Pepsi now has a half track coming out, an infantry half track. So maybe he's gonna try and go 2 Panzergrenz inside that half track and kind of hold pressure on a certain position.
Yeah, this is pretty much the Pepsi PE style. He loves to play half track, and he always go Luftwaffe to start repairing those vehicles. So pretty much a standard from him. And let's see, because I guess that the half track is gonna be the key unit to actually push the opponent here.
Oh, we got a nice cutoff here. Now we got 3 riflemen cornering these Panzergrenz.
Yeah. I don't know
Not
about
looking
that
good.
movement. The one of the riflemen is taking a lot of damage there, and those PGs are really strong.
Oh wow!
There, and the half track is
wow.
coming. Yeah. You don't mess with this building, bro.
Yeah, so it looks like those Panzergrenz just completely wrecked 3 squads in that building. Gave them nice cover.
Yeah, and now, well, Theo is going for the heals. That it sounds to me very appropriate in this situation. And he's going to retake the +16 fuel, and it's going to be fine for Pepsi also. Yeah, I had to.
Pepsi leaving his half track outside his base so he can kind of get a good scout on where his big blob is coming from.
I have to agree with Magno that actually Theo did a much better job with the PE in the early, in the last game, and he is actually doing very nice here with the US, and he's blowing like hell. Look at this amount of infantry. Yeah, he has like four riflemen and 1 jeep, and this amount of infantry and soldiers can take down this half track very quickly. But for now,
yeah, keeping everything grouped together like that really does good damage on those light half tracks.
And look, reinforcements have arrived. 2 half tracks for Pepsi. Are you liking this decision from him? 2 half tracks. He's gonna get cut off pretty badly here, huh?
Yeah, so it looks like 𝙒𝙏 was just like, I'm going to go ahead and just go put all my units at that cutoff to hopefully cut that munitions and fuel early. But now he's deciding against it, and he's moving the blob elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean, Pepsi also has managed to decap the plus 16 fuel on the left, so that's very nice for him.
Losing ground forward supply.
I mean, it's nice because now 𝙒𝙏𝙦
200
is
points.
not taking more fuel. Look at the VPs also. Pepsi is already pressuring.
Yeah, it's definitely going down with that triple cap can really be
Yeah,
dangerous, you know,
yeah.
especially if you take your eye off of it.
Yeah, we have just 8 minutes and already down below 200 VPs for 𝙒𝙏𝙦.
We have territory out of supply.
So
And
𝙒𝙏𝙦's still kind of following that same strategy, it looks like, just kind of keeping that blob together and trying to put in some damage.
and that's actually working because the half-shark can't do that much damage when they are facing that amount of blobs. And I don't know if Pepsi, no, yeah, Pepsi won't be able to cap the 16 fuel with the Kettenkrad. And it seems like 𝙒𝙏𝙦 is trying to at least secure one of those fuels. He's trying to cap at the same time both of them.
So Pepsi finally got his first Luftwaffe squad out, so that would help
Yeah.
with the repairs on those. Because it just takes so long from the Grents to repair those half tracks. It takes them out of the battle for so long.
Yeah.
That could be, you know, for sure, definitely in 𝙒𝙏𝙦's favor.
Yeah, that's a nice call. Pretty standard from Pepsi, I would say. Care attention with these flamers trying to torch those PGs inside the building, but
Strategic sector.
Pepsi was paying attention. He's retreating just on time.
So this blob walking right into 2 infantry half tracks and some Grens. Let's see if he's be able to hold it off here.
Yeah, I'm not liking that idea. And
No, he's pulling out. Neither is 𝙒𝙏𝙦.
yeah, let's pay attention to the Kettenkrad. It's being focused. No, he's paying attention. Pepsi's paying attention. They are both trying to cap the fuels, but they are denying each other the possibility. So good job by both of them. And this pesky repairing of the jeep there behind the hedges. So big push now incoming from 𝙒𝙏𝙦. Trying to...
Yeah, 𝙒𝙏𝙦, you could see just waiting for that right time to kind of put that whole blob in at once. Kind of to all in him.
Yeah. Okay, both players are going to secure one of the fuels. Oh, Jeep is actually with the unengine damage.
Wow.
But I think he's going to save him just on time. Or maybe not. Pepsi's trying, but no. The Jeep scaled away. Yeah. It was close actually.
Yeah, 𝙒𝙏𝙦 had to pull from that one. He was taking a lot of crits from both those half tracks, really putting in work.
Yeah, I don't know who is better now, brother.
Yeah, I mean, there's still really no obvious, like, oh, this is already over or favored in one side of somebody. This is definitely still up in the air.
So now, 𝙒𝙏𝙦 is transitioning to the 𝙒𝙏𝙦 building, and
After our victory point.
With Pepsi already having a light AT half track popping, which is kind of interesting because it's a very fast half track.
actually, I don't know if it's very fast because we are approaching the 12-minute mark. So
Yeah.
maybe it's
Or should I say early, a bit early for the waiting for that, because I'm assuming he's thinking there's an M8 coming out now.
There is an interesting situation here. Look at the amount of riflemen 𝙒𝙏𝙦 has made. I don't know if this is an intentional build order. I mean, five riflemen is pretty unconventional, I would say. Maybe he wanted to do this kind of a spam. So 5 riflemen, 1 jeep, and 2 engineers, man. That's a big tier 1 for US.
We're losing a fuel sector.
Oh yeah, and especially being such a big tier 1, with all those riflemen and Pepsi having all these light half tracks, it's really not. It's working against them at that point.
Yeah, it's working. Actually, it's working. And also, he picked Air Company. Maybe he's thinking of a straight, going for the strafing run against those PGs, because he has picked the right side of the tree.
Yeah, strafing run could definitely be very lethal against a blob of Panzer Grens. So maybe he's hoping to catch those Grens outside of those half tracks.
Yeah, that would be nice, because most of the time the PGs are inside the half track, so that.
Exactly.
That
so it's a bit risky to go the strafe. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's pay attention to the VPs, because Pepsi keeps draining his opponent VPs, and we are approaching the 500 mark.
Yeah, Pepsi doing a real good job keeping that camoed cat kind of just chipping away at that VPs every time 𝙒𝙏𝙀 leaves. I think that's a really crucial part in this league for sure, is being able to pester those VPs with that cat.
Yeah, 𝙒𝙀𝙀. I could switch the colors, but it's a bit tricky to do that every game. But if you guys want to do that for the sake of the for the sake of the comprehension, is that correct?
For the sake of kind of understanding the positions.
Yeah. Because they are switched. I know they're switched, but I could do that. I think you guys can notice already that in this situation, Pepsi is playing PE and 𝙒𝙀𝙀 is playing US. It's pretty obvious, but the overlay is not exactly saying that in terms of colors. That's the only issue, but otherwise it's I think it's okay.
So Pepsi following suit with 𝙒𝙀𝙀, and he built 2 light AT half tracks as well, without even seeing any armor on the field yet.
I mean,
which is kind of an interesting play.
Yeah, because actually with the sniping ability, these vehicles can do a lot of damage to the infantry. It's a bit expensive to pop the ability. I believe it costs like 50 ammo or something like that, but they work pretty fine.
Yeah, especially if you activate both of them kind of at a squad. I mean, they can eliminate a squad very quickly. Very quickly.
Yeah, that's true.
Just got to make sure you maintain that muni control.
So
we got a double mine in the middle there.
We are seeing tier 4 coming out for 𝙒𝙀𝙀 in a second. And things are
Pepsi did upgrade to Martyr, so this could be his kind of next step. We'll have to wait and see.
Nice. So we are going to see Martyrs against tanks. Nice.
Big engagement up north.
And look at the chip. Look at the chip. Yeah, the chip is doing some work. I think one of the half track is going to go down. Yeah, damage engine. He is pursuing now.
Wow, look at the power of the rifles.
Yeah, I'm more impressed about the Jeep, because the Jeep is the one that is blocking the way. And
yeah, so he did a great job at keeping that Jeep in the way of the half track to kind of really knock that health down.
Yeah, meanwhile the other half track has gained some defensive veterancy, but big win there for 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀. Big win. And also a big amount of manpower and ammunition in reserve for 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀. He could easily go for the strafing run.
Yeah, Pepsi's got 1,200 manpower, so maybe he's kind of saving it for something, or kind of when his forces are depleted.
The interesting thing here is that Pepsi has managed to put his rival in a very tough situation in terms of VPs. Just 111 VPs, and the game is lost for 𝙒𝙀𝙀𝙀. So it's gonna be exciting in the late game, in the end of the game, to say the least.
Yeah, for sure. 𝙒𝙏 doing, I think, really good pushes, but he kind of needs to be able to hold that VP. Because you can push all you want, but if you're going to lose the field, you know, it's going to do you no good because you're going to lose that VP right back.
Yeah. For now, he's okay. He's securing 2 VPs. And the first Hellcat is rolling out now.
Fuel point is being taken by the enemy.
At the same time, we are seeing a verbal
Pepsi.
win. Wow.
Pepsi dropping a verbal win.
Yeah, that's not
Wow.
maybe the best call here, but I think Pepsi should be... Wow. This was actually the plane going down by the verbal? I mean,
yeah, I heard that. It went down.
The strafing run was trying to strafe the PGs, but the verbal actually got the plane.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the plane is, I don't know where the plane landed. I think outside the map, bro.
Oh my.
Okay.
Which that's...
the second half track is down, I was saying. And second Wirbon instantly from Pepsi.
No.
Wow.
And now the PG's caught. The PGs are caught in the circle.
Yeah.
They're surrounded.
This is a barbecue. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he lost 1 PG, I think. Yeah, 1 down, and 𝙒𝙏 with a very good microment of the tanks. He had both Hellcats alive with 0 damage, and I believe that Pepsi is in a tricky situation here, trying to stop 2 Hellcats with the current army. I mean, one murder is not enough.
Yeah, but you also got to keep in mind he's got 2 light AT half tracks, so all he's got to do is immobilize them, and that martyr could go to town.
Does he have the ammunition to do that?
Yeah, he's got 260.
Okay.
So he's waiting kind of for that right moment.
Okay, he's okay then. He's okay.
Look at the light AT half tracks going away from the martyr though. This is big.
Yeah, and just on time because the Hellcat are trying to push, attempting to push. And look at how he's gathering information with the Jeep. He's trying to see where those AT Hellcats are. Nice use of the Jeep. I think that 𝙒𝙏 for now is just trying to make his tank army a bit bigger before making a final push here.
Yeah, I think if 𝙒𝙏 really gets at least 1 or 2 more Hellcats,
strafing run on the BP, northern BP. Oh, it wasn't that big. Killed a couple of models. 3 models actually.
Oh yes.
Yeah. But look at the VPs now. They are getting even now. All of a sudden.
Yeah, this is really back and forth. Pepsi only has 10 manpower, so this is really draining him. He's not going to be able to get those Panzer guns out. But we do have a second martyr cooking. So Pepsi's kind of understanding now he needs more.
Yeah, that's very necessary in this situation because 𝙒𝙏 is actually making a 3rd Hellcat, and now 𝙒𝙏 is aware of the murder. I think he didn't knew. He managed to kill a Wirbelbean.
Wow.
Very nice micro there.
And he was able to save both Hellcats, so that's really.
Yeah, that's what I'm
𝙒𝙏.
talking about. Very good micro there, and now he's going to repair the Hellcat that is damaged, and also nice control of the right side, controlling the northern BP of the right side, and also decapping the one on the left. So Pepsi is going to be under very big pressure here.
Yeah, Pepsi kind of not giving too much interest in the right side, even though it's, you know, a very important VP to be controlling, especially with these low VPs.
Yeah, but I mean, 𝙒𝙏 is doing a very good job at pressuring both sides and at the same time, and Pepsi is like forced to pick one of the sides to try to stabilize before jumping into the other side.
So yeah, we can see these martyrs kind of just waiting for these Hellcats to push. Oh, we have a fourth
Oh
Hellcat.
yeah, that's
Wow.
that was what I'm about to say. Fourth Hellcat, and it's pretty big, bro. And they are going now, and he has
Here we
almost
go, all in.
he has for the strafing run also the ammunition. I think this is a big push. Nice placement, nice
Look,
position by the martyrs. One down, and look at the kitten. The kitten is
kind of blocking the whole train.
Yeah, that was very nice from Pepsi. Two Hellcats instantly going down, but still pushing. Wow, this is gonna be very close, man, because two martyrs down.
And that Wurbal's got a broken gun. Oh, this is not good.
I think 𝙒𝙏𝙀 is going with the advantage here. Yeah, he's focusing now the H half track, and yeah, he's going to pursue the Wirbel, I guess.
So now we only have a light AT half track for AT.
Oh, look at Striffen run. Oh yeah, he killed a couple of squads. Didn't wipe the squad though, but he killed a lot. And the Wirbel also down. That was brutal, bro. Look at the center.
That was... Wow.
Okay.
So that light AT half track taking out the Vet 2 Hellcat though. Wow.
Yeah, that was big. That was big, but Pepsi has near no unit left. No, at least he has no vehicles left.
Yeah, so Pepsi really only has a light AT half track to fight against this Hellcat. So this is really...
Yeah. Look at those 𝙒𝙏𝙥𝙾𝙃 wiped those riflemen.
Wiped the rifle.
Yeah. Nice. And 𝙒𝙏𝙀 is not adding more Hellcats for now. And what about Panthers from Pepsi? Is he touching Panthers maybe or not?
No, I have not seen him tech the Panthers, just that Martyr upgrade.
Okay. So
he's got 200 manpower in the bank as well.
What about Panzerschrecks?
Didn't see Panzerschrecks either.
I think he needs to add something to deal with these Hellcats, because there are going to be more, I assume, from 𝙒𝙏𝙀𝙀. And the VPs are really close. I would say 𝙒𝙏𝙀𝙀 is better in this situation.
Yeah, Pepsi trying to hang on to that VP as long as he can with that Fallschirmjäger.
Yep.
Double burners coming up on it.
Here comes the burners. Yeah, it's time to leave, I guess. Oh, he's playing. He's playing. Playing cat and mouse there. Okay, he has to leave.
So now we have the upgrade for the Panzer IV, so maybe he's trying to tech Panthers now
look at the left. Oh, almost close.
Almost lost the rifle.
Almost lost the rifleman, exactly. So another Hellcat from 𝙒𝙏𝙀𝙀, and that's the main concern for Pepsi. Those Hellcats, they have no counter. Man,
I'm not sure if he got... Oh,
we have 57,
we have the Panthers going in.
57 viewers. That's insane. I was not expecting that big amount of viewers. Thank you guys for following this event.
Yeah, so he's teching his Panthers now, but he still needs that 1,000 manpower to drop them. So, you know, that's going to be a long wait, especially with these Panzer guns dying. You got to reinforce them.
So, how is the manpower reserve for Pepsi?
100. So he's got to wait for the full 1,000.
Yeah,
almost.
that's a long road.
That's especially with the VPs draining. It's almost like you don't have enough time to wait.
Yeah, 𝙒𝙏𝙀𝙀 has completely secured the right side, and he's harassing the left.
Yep.
The Jeep, one Jeep is about to go down, but he keeps fighting.
Ooh.
He keeps fighting till the end. Yeah. And 40 VPs. Can Pepsi
Pepsi now trying to go for that right VP.
Oh, this is
He's
gonna
got
be
to.
this is gonna be so close because if he managed to bring the Panthers to the field, he can pretty much come back to the game. Nice mind there. The dual burners trying to hold the 𝙒𝙤𝙥𝙾𝙃, but it's not enough. 𝙒𝙤𝙥𝙃s are getting angry, bro. At the same
Yeah, especially
time,
with those FG upgrades.
Look at the Hellcat train on the left.
All right, Hellcats didn't want to wait any longer. They said it's time.
Oh man, this is gonna be so close. How much to
So-
the Panthers? How much? We need
He's
the
got
Panthers.
500.
Oh no,
500
it's
ain't
a
gonna pull
lot.
it.
It's a lot of time still. Damn it. I believe in Pepsi, bro. I believe. Okay, he's capturing the right side, and 𝙒𝙏 is going again with half of his army, and he's moving the Hellcats. That's gonna be, I think, the key for the win. Those Hellcats can crush the infantry, and
Yeah.
I don't think there is time. He's trying to suppress the
He's got
flamers.
700.
Wow, bet 2 flamers in the process.
Ooh.
Let's pay attention to those PGs that are betted. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, that offensive PG can really shred units when it needs to.
Yeah. 27
But it's
kills
not gonna be
actually.
enough.
The bet 2. 27 kills, bro. And a strafing run
Oh, wow.
coming.
Ooh.
Oh, he actually
Almost took him out.
Yeah, I mean, he focuses the strafing run just on this PG squad.
So he's got 100 manpower now till Panthers. Let's see if he can pull it off.
Okay.
He's trying really hard not to reinforce these Panzer guns.
The Faults are actually trying to hold the Northern VP in a camo situation.
Yeah, wow.
And come on, Panthers. We are waiting for the Panthers, and 𝙒𝙏 is approaching the Northern VP, and this is gonna be the final, maybe the
Henschel's
final battle.
Henschel's to back the Panthers up.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Henschel's.
wow.
Oh yes.
That's
So
going to be game changing. This could actually turn.
these Hellcats are going down, bro. 100%.
Yeah. Yep.
The
He
thing
just needs to get units on those VPs quick.
Yeah, he needs one of either VP, and he has nearly no unit left to cap. I don't think he can manage. And 𝙒𝙏 is going to the northern. Oh man.
Panthers are gonna hit a mine? Oh no.
The 𝙒𝙤𝙥𝙀 has been torched.
Oh,
no time left. No time left. Such a shame.
no, that's it.
Yeah.
He's only got 2 capping units, and they're both.
Damn it.
Wow.
Nice efforts by Pepsi.
Yeah, that.
Just he lost a lot of infantry, man. If he had infantry now, he could have maybe came back to this game.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. Losing those infantry units definitely costs a lot, because when you're trying to save for Panthers, you can't do reinforcements. You know, they're so expensive that you know it really sets you back far.
Yeah, and very nice game. Very nice game. It was really close at the end. Nice game.
Yeah, wow, what a neck and neck battle.
So a 2-0 for 𝙒𝙏. I gotta say that I'm a bit surprised about that result. I was expecting maybe a 2-1 situation here in this series, but impressive, to be honest.
Yeah, I was for sure expecting maybe a game 3, because Pepsi, you know, that's his main is PE. You thought maybe he'd be able to take down the Korean beast, but I guess that's for another time.
Yeah. Anyway, this is not eliminatory. I must say, this was just first round of the league, and Pepsi is going to keep in the tournament. He has to play now against another platinum player, but he's not out of the tournament. So that's one of the things.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick here, Argentina.
Yeah, bro, go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead. Take your time. So 2-0 for the 𝙒𝙏𝙏𝙀𝙏𝙀 guy. Very well played by him. Very nice. I'm gonna drink. Actually, my drink needs some heating. I'm gonna heat the water, guys. We are going to run a small break here, 2 minutes, and we will be back. Stay tuned. Just 2 minutes, and we jump into the next series that is going to be 𝙈𝘼𝙏𝙾 against happiness.
Alrighty. So we have a second set of games against 𝙈𝘼𝙏𝙾 and Happiness, looks like. That's a good matchup. I haven't seen too much of Ra lately. You know, at one point he did hold all the how's it going, Virgo? You know, at one point Ra did hold the leaderboards pretty high. I don't see him too much around anymore. It's good to see him back playing this league. Ah. Statements throwing shade at Happiness. He's been on that CO3 grind. Yeah, Ra's trying to take his trophy home for that game. What am I drinking? This is just an energy drink. This is what we're drinking today. You're the best coach. Ah, thanks, man. I'm trying. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully you guys are having some fun, for sure. Ghost. Yeah, Ghost. Swedish flavor is really lit. My favorite is the blue raspberry. I'm the best. Thank you. You missed it earlier, but is there going to be a regulation system like in modern football? I'm not too sure on the regulations as far as that goes. I'm sure Argentina. Yeah, drinking Swedish fish, right? Like drinking a flavored Swedish fish. I'm not a big fan of Swedish fish. I actually accidentally bought it. You see? Like, it looks just like the blue raspberry. And, 𝙒𝙗𝙗𝙗? BK didn't actually sign up for the league himself. He didn't, I don't know if he was busy or something, but he's not in the league. It's actually not my Twitch. This is Argentino's Twitch, so he could set up channel points. I'd be okay with it. You know, that'd be pretty cool to see who can win. Gamble, maybe get a little prize for you guys. BK got scared of the enemies.
I'm back,
BK's
brother.
scared of Oh, he's back. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, thanks
Welcome
thanks for backing me up while I was hitting my tasty mate. Yeah. Okay, let's jump into the second game.
Do it.
The second series, sorry. I need to prepare the overlay. I will take just a few seconds to do that. So,
Yeah, BK heard Green Beret was playing in the league, so he decided to sit this one out.
yeah. The fear is there, bro. Oh, let me load the replays.
Aimstrong. I'm not sure I've seen Aimstrong play Co1 for a long time. Maybe he had been back? What's his name under? He could have a different
I
name.
think he
too.
goes by the name of Simon.
Simon.
Yeah, I think he goes by the name of Simon.
He's in Co3 as well. Yeah, a lot of those guys are trying to take their crown for Co3.
Which is the current state of COH3? Because I was following the updates until maybe last month, and then I stopped. How you play COH3, brother? What do you think about the game?
So I actually have not even tried COH3. I've just been kind of watching the streams, bobbling around there. I'm not too into Co2 and 3. I just can't really get a hold of it, you know?
Yeah. I didn't feel so impressed about the game. I think it was rushed a bit during the official announcement, and it seems like an incomplete game, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was seeing from the gameplay for sure. There was definitely some incomplete features, which could take a toll on the game for sure, especially on release. You want to make sure you have that complete.
Yeah, I can understand how the game doesn't have a replay mode to watch the replays. That's huge, man. You can't miss that as a developer.
Yeah, that's huge.
Okay.
People want to see that gameplay.
Okay, let's go. The game one, it's, let me check. Okay, we have it. It's happiness as Wehrmacht and Ra as US, right? Or Brits.
British, yes, yep.
Okay.
On Samoa.
On Samoa, yeah. Okay, I'm loading the replay.
Okay, let me load mine up. Alrighty, I'm at the 5 mark. That's where we'll stop.
Okay. Give me
Alrighty, boss man, and then who do you want me watching?
I'm gonna follow 𝙈𝘼𝙏𝘾 if that's okay for you, and
Good to me.
okay, just give me a bit more seconds that I need to finish the overlay. Okay.
And Argentina, while you were gone, there was some people asking in chat. Yeah.
They want predictions. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let me check about that. Actually, I have my poll settings on YouTube, but not here.
Oh.
Let me remember how to do that. I think it's pretty simple, right? It's a poll, right? Making a poll or making?
It's a poll. It's a poll.
It's a poll.
Yep, and then I think you can input the 2 options.
Okay. Yeah. Who is going?
Statement with the happiness banner again. That's a long time feud for them right there. Oh, so Statement says use /poll.
Yeah, I'm already on that. Okay.
Polar prediction, I guess you could say.
You have here happiness. Duration 2 minutes, 3 minutes of poll. I think it's okay.
3 minutes.
It's not prediction. This is a poll actually. It's not a prediction. I think prediction is another feature. This is a poll. A prediction, I don't know how to do predictions.
Yeah, that looks good.
Maybe for the next game. Okay. I don't want to get distracted because I'm doing something here. So 𝙈𝘼𝙏𝘾 is from Austria and Happy from Pakistan, right? Yeah. Yes. Yep. Okay, I have everything set up. Let's jump to the game. We'll be watching 𝙈𝘼𝙏𝘾, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's unpause in 3, 2, 1, and pause. 6, 7, 8, 9,
8, 9,
10. Okay, perfect. Okay, brother.
So happiness with the 4-pile start. That's going to be usually pretty standard against British, I'd
pretty
say.
Standard, yeah. Let's see if he actually builds tier 1 or not, because some players actually do the pio spam. They build like 4 pios into tier 1 and not tier 2. So
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that. And then we also have a 5th pile, actually. So he was waiting for that manpower to build up. And then we have 5 pios.
Definitely it's going to be a pio spam into tier 2 straight. No tier 1. I actually like tier 1 against Brits in some maps. These maps could actually be a good map for tier 1 as 𝙈𝘏𝙗.
Yeah, that 5 pio start, especially against a very powerful Brit, is definitely a challenging move. So this should be interesting if he could pull it off.
Yeah. I mean, this enables the Brit the possibility to cut off the traditional point next to the base, and it can be a bit hard for the 𝙈𝘏𝙗 to recover from that.
Yes, yeah, and for sure, happiness has to be careful because this map you could be choked out very quickly.
Yep.
You know, so we expect to see that from Ra.
Yeah, one thing that I have to tell you guys is that there are some rules within this league, and one of them is that all the players are constrained in terms of the amount of MG bunkers or similar structures that they can make per game. Just one bunker is allowed, so that's an important rule that it came suddenly within the last days, and it was meant to avoid the cheesy style of camping in the VP with a lot of bunkers. I just wanted to say that just in case there are some restrictions, you know. The sniper limit is 2 per player, and there are also some restriction for headsers, just two headsers at a time, and the same thing for stat hounds from Brits, just 2 stat hounds. Well, some other traditional rules. Okay, tier 2
Yeah,
already. Tier 2 already.
So happiness has got that T2 coming up already.
Yeah, I was was looking about that. Yeah, no.
What are we
ghost
expecting
trenches.
his first unit to be out of that?
Amount of trenches that I forgot to say, two trenches maximum for the British player anywhere. He can build the trenches anywhere. Neutral territory.
Oh wow, so you can do enemy territory and friendly territory.
Yeah. But
Gotcha.
that's experimental for now. I mean,
Sure.
we can change it for next seasons if there is some imbalance with that.
Yeah, some issues for sure.
Yeah.
So we got a Gren squad coming out first.
Okay. Sometimes it's pretty common to see half track first, but
Yes,
I
yeah, I'd have to
guess
agree with you on that.
this is the situation where the British is going to push. Look at how he's approaching the cutoff, and probably will be able to put a trench there. And that was what we were talking about a few minutes ago.
Yep, so he's going to get a trench down quickly, which is now trouble for Happiness, because if he cuts that, it's going to be bad.
Stating, no, you're misinterpreting misunderstanding the rules. It's 1 mg bunker maximum. The rest of the bunker are allowed. Medical bunker and repair bunker are allowed. There is no limit with that. Just mg bunkers. Okay. Trenches 2 maximum. Finishes trenches, of course. There is ghost trenches are not allowed also. Okay, so yeah.
Happiness looking to probably get a grenade inside that trench to kind of hopefully weed out those infantry selections.
But I don't think that is going to work against 𝙈𝘼𝘏 because he's pretty solid British player. He must be expecting an 8 here. I think the Flamer is the best counter to this kind of lockdown positions. And that's the Flamer indeed.
And just like you said, right there.
And that's a nice push because, oh, look at the angle, actually burning a lot. Yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah, getting that Flamer on the side of the trench really dumps that fucking fire down in there.
Instantly, you blink and you are dead, bro. You have to be very fast.
So Happiness continually locking the map down with all the tank traps and wire. I think that's really good play.
He has took his time to actually lock down as much as he could, and he has done a very good job doing that. And let's see, 𝙈𝘼𝘏 has his tier 2 already set up with a captain coming, and probably going into a steward.
So we have a third vote coming out of the T2.
A Gren, you mean? Yeah.
Gren, I'm sorry. Misspoke. Yes, Gren.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice. But I think we will have to make a pack eventually, right? Or maybe he's trying to contain his opponent just with Treks. Maybe an option.
Yeah, that could be very good. Especially those vetted Treks. If Happiness were to get some veterancy on those, they could be really, really powerful units against British.
Yeah, so far no Campcraft Center, so no vet coming. And 𝙈𝘼𝘏 has heal station already deployed.
And there's the first Panzer Trek.
Yep. Yeah, very much necessary. But nice pressure, nice BP pressure from Ra, considering that he's Brits. And the steward is coming. Let's see if he can do something about that. I think that this steward actually is getting taking a lot of damage actually, needs repairing.
Yeah, that's not what he wants out of that steward.
That's a useless steward for now, for a couple of minutes. He can't do much. Nice holding here by Happiness.
And there we have our pack that's now on the field, so he's going to try and hurriedly get that to the middle.
Yeah. I'm liking Happiness' position here, actually, yeah?
Yeah, Happiness looks really healthy, especially with that half track there. It's able to for sure get reinforcements on the field, so he does not have to pull back.
Yep. That's a very crucial
Yeah.
unit in this stage of the game, helping,
Yep.
assisting those grants. And yeah, he is forced to retreat. We gotta pay attention to those medics from the British that are starting to work on those corpses. Okay,
How much muni does Ra have?
Currently, he's healing and he has almost 70 amount in reserve.
Gotcha. So maybe he's looking for that double snipe or that canister, quite possibly coming up, because a good canister here could definitely change it.
Yeah, probably the canister. I believe it's like 75, right?
Yep, 75.
It's quite expensive, and it generally it's devastating for the infantry, but sometimes it's not. It's a bit of a gamble, I would say.
Now we have the first Vet 1 going down, so that's going to be really giving those Grens a nice little bit of boost of power there.
Yeah, also I noticed that Happiness has built a bunker there, probably a medic bunker, to try to give some
Grens back, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Build his plot bigger.
Yeah. Try to work those zombies, Grens. But I don't know, man. I think Happiness is pretty solid in this situation. Probably the British.
Ooh, we have a fourth Gren. We have a fourth Gren coming out now.
Oh, I was about to say that British should consider 𝙒𝙬𝙥𝙾 here, because the Germans are really camping, and it's not easy to get inside this position.
Yeah, I think 𝙒𝙬𝙦 would really make him move out of these positions.
What about the doctrinal choices? So far, nothing from Ra.
Yeah, so far nothing from Happiness as well.
Okay. Oh, look at the pack connecting 2 hits, and was very close to take that Stuart down.
Yeah, look at the position it's in. It was able to get there completely camoed. That is just so
that was
dangerous.
Very sneaky, very sneaky. And look at this Bayo approaching the VP of Ra, and it's just getting better and better for Happiness here. He's pushing slowly but steady.
Oh man, it's not looking good. He's got Vet 2 now, infantry coming. Those Grens are just getting stronger and stronger.
He could even afford buying Vet 3 and get stronger.
Yep.
He's doing really job. We gotta say that Happiness playing every day, man. He's playing 2v2 games all day, while I believe Ra11 is mostly focused on COH 3 at the moment. So maybe we are seeing some sort of I don't know. Oh, this position is actually a bit bad for the 𝙈𝙏𝙾 player.
Having that pack out on the road like that could be deadly.
Yeah. Oh, pay attention to the lieutenant. Oh no. Yep.
And he got him.
He got wiped. Damn.
Yeah.
Pack has been dismantled, but it's okay, I guess.
Happiness queued up another pack.
Okay.
So maybe he wants that double pack, kind of looking.
He's gonna remand this pack without troubles, and I think that actually that was really bad for the British. He lost the lieutenant.
Yeah, that was not a good push there. Yeah, I'd have to touch on what you said earlier about Happiness. He for sure is putting a lot of work into the game, really trying to kind of put his strats to the best of his ability.
Yeah, he's looking very sharp here, and he's playing. It seems like he's playing patiently, and he doesn't seem nervous. And I don't know. we will have to wait. This is another important push without Lieutenant actually. He's focusing the pack.
He's really trying to use that half track too to keep them off of his units.
He's doing a great job with the half track. Containing all the... Oh, look at the commandos.
Oh, we got a commandos.
Oh, this can be game changer here. Yep.
Yeah, those commandos really shred.
Those commandos know about the packed position. Oh, yeah, the half track is going down. And this is the push that Ra was looking for. Yeah, that was a bit overextension from Happiness, I would say.
Yeah, really, the British was just kind of looking for that little bit of window to kind of squeeze through, and this is what can happen.
Yeah, that was big, man. He's in position now to steal the pack, and he can... Oh, he actually wiped
Lost his ground on retreat.
God damn it, bro. Nice mind, though.
So we got a doctrine pick of Blitz from Happiness. Maybe we're looking at possibly a sta later on down the road.
Okay, that sounds nice. Let's see if actually Ra is going to blow this bunker with some demolitions.
Yeah, because the commandos come with the demolition on them.
Yeah.
So they're able to kind of plan them without any upgrades. So that should be nice for Ra here.
Yeah,
and he's getting the cutoff. So there goes all his resources.
The stew is coming out.
Yes, sir. He just popped it. He waited.
The thing is that the pack has been stolen, I guess. And yeah, this stew now it's not gonna be that little as expected.
Yeah, giving up that pack now is really crucial because now he's got that AT he's looking for.
Yeah. And I guess that Ra11 should rebuild his lieutenant. That actually he's doing that right now. And it's gonna be hard for Happiness to recover from this. A lot of manpower in reserve for Ra. He has another commando. Where is he landing? Oh, he is landing at the left VP. Probably he will lay some demolitions on the VP.
With those two burner squads going up there right now.
Yeah, he will face double flamers. Who do you think he will win this engagement? I think commandos will win.
Commandos. Unless he gets some crazy crits, but I doubt it.
Yeah. No, they are instant retreat. That's wise. Okay.
So we got now Happiness trying to retake the middle, kind of trying to retake his ground with his forces.
Yeah, it's not over. Definitely not over for the Wehrmacht. And
oh, we got Veterancy 1 going for the tanks. Maybe he's trying to get that stuff really dialed in on these units.
Okay. We gotta pay attention to the VPs because Ra11 is not in critical condition, but he is in a warning situation, I would say.
Look at that stud just breaking up that blob. But he's taking
nice
pack
crashing.
hits from the back.
Nice crashing, and he could also keep crashing units because there is no P at nothing for anti-tank measures. Oh, but this is a bad micro. What is it fucking
backing the stud right up to the pack?
That was pretty much naive from Happiness, I would say. I don't get it. Why would you...
pack facing backwards.
Why would you reverse? If you know there is a pack there, why would you reverse that way, bro? You could easily go this... I don't get it. He's sacrificing.
Look at the commandos doing a great job up north, defending that VP.
Oh, yeah. Oh! He actually... he detonated the demolition, but it was not a good timing. Did nothing almost.
So we got another stew pop.
Yeah.
From Happiness.
I think.
Let's see if he can keep this one alive.
Triple VP coming, and I don't think that Happiness has opportunities from now on.
Yeah, with his army being so depleted, he's got a lot of reinforcing to do.
Second path is gonna be stalled right now, so pretty much no need for tanks to the British player. He has double anti-tank guns, double stolen packs. It's
Yeah, that's good that you say that, because this puts Ra, and he knows this because Ra's a smart player. He puts this in a really, really good position, because knowing that he's got 2 ATs to back
look
up
at
his,
he's even
British.
over repairing the glider, man. What the fuck? He wants to use this as a forward HQ. That's pretty insane. So pretty solid play here from Ra. He was patient. He found the moment, and
Oh, we got a bunker down in the middle too.
yeah,
That's going to be tough. That bunker is going to be tough, because it's going to really lock those Grens down unless they can get a flanking mission around it.
yeah. I don't see how Happiness can break through these defenses, man. He has a trench with the captain inside, conferring a defensive bonus. So I don't see how.
Yeah, Ra's got a pretty good spread across the map here. He's got, a little bit of everything. Infantry, AT in the middle, and up north there. Kind of hold Happiness locked. And there's that VP ticker.
Yep.
That VP reminder.
Maybe if I was Happiness here, I would try to flank and try to move around the northern or the left VP, and just forget about the middle here, because I would say it's impossible to get through that.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that one. I mean, the British in general just hold such a strong position that you have to think outside the box here and kind of maneuver around.
Yeah, there's no way to break those defenses. Maybe if he has Stukas, but I don't think he's taken to tier 4 so far.
No, I haven't seen any techs up to tier 4 yet. Happiness trying to get some shots in on those. Is that a lieutenant and a captain in there?
Yeah, but
hopefully get a nice crit.
That's not gonna work, bro.
Nope, not with those packs moving up.
I can see a little bit of hope with those double flamers if he somehow managed to get close to the trenches, but it's not gonna be easy. I think he needs an anti-tank, a new pack to start maybe pushing the bunker and the Stuart.
Yeah. Oh, I heard another glider.
Yeah, that's a third
right
commando, third commando squad.
Wow.
Yeah, nice push now.
Oh, those Shreks are in trouble now, though.
Oh, yeah.
With two commando squads, wow.
Oh, and the Stu is trying to get reversed. Yeah. Bet 3 captain, I think.
Yeah, I saw that. I think so.
Trend.
I saw that.
Now
oh wow, both those Stews critically low. This is not good.
Yeah,
if you can get that,
the Stuart can actually kill both.
Yeah, I was gonna say this could be.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
with a pack shot from across.
He's trying to block the path. Yeah, that Stuart is pretty dead, and this is the GG. This Stuart actually was the key unit for the push, for the initial push, and
yeah,
still getting value out of it. And the GG call. Yep. Well, it was a close game until it wasn't.
Until it wasn't.
Yeah.
So do you think Happiness was pushed up a little too far? Should he have taken position kind of behind that middle VP instead of the church?
Yeah, I think he overextended a bit. I think he should have built an MG bunker in the middle just to lock down the central VP and just stay there and growing his army slowly. There was no need to try to choke the opponent, and he paid the price.
Yeah, especially with a player like Ron British, he's waiting for that moment for that overstep, because the British could be so quickly in building a massive army to be able to overrun very quickly.
Yeah, so 1-0 for the Austrian guy. Kind of expected, I should say, because we all know that Ra has some insane skills with the opposing front factions. But still, as we said, Happiness was practicing a lot. He's playing daily, and Ra is not playing daily COH1. I think he's very much into COH3, so good job by him. Okay, just for the sake of the colors, because I know maybe some people could get
Statement.
confused. Yeah, I will stick with Ra in this game too, and you keep track of Happiness as well. So we keep the
And
colors.
happiness.
Yep.
Why is HJ casting?
Yeah, actually, I have a couple of beers in my how do you say ladera, in my fridge. Yeah, I should go. I should
Yeah,
check
so do
my
I.
mate for some beers, bro. It's time. Okay, game 1 already. Game 2. Happiness as US, 𝙒𝙗𝙏𝙗 as 𝙈𝙗𝙏𝙗. Let's go.
Do you find USA stronger on Samoa?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would say that it's a bit hard for the 𝙈𝙗𝙗 player to actually secure the map like Happiness did in the previous game. When you are facing a good US opponent, you are facing a lot of pressure coming from a lot of angles. So I would say it's a bit harder. I would say Samoa is one of the best for US, for sure.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that one. I think US can be really, really powerful, especially in the right hands on this map. It's
Yeah, and the value of the howitzers in this map is just insane.
yeah, that's right. I forgot. The howitzers are just so aggressive on this map, and especially there's it's such a short distance that shell only has to fly a little bit, you know, and then boom, your units are dead.
Yeah, that's exactly. Okay, bro.
HJ falling asleep. These guys, man.
please don't do it now, bro.
We're good. We're good.
Very good. Okay, I'm at the 5-minute mark, 5-second mark. Sorry.
Yes. Yep.
Let's
So am I.
pause in 3, 2, 1, and pause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and
Yep.
go in.
Yep.
Okay, 𝙒𝙗𝙏𝙗 going with the standard tier 1.
And we got a racks out of happiness, so
Yeah, no surprises.
no surprises.
I would love to see a tier 2, a WSC opening from a ballsy player, but so far we have not encountered that in the league.
Yeah, I think that's kind of like got to be one of the hardest if you're gonna try and win that.
I actually saw a recent replay on Game Replays. I think the Freshek uploaded that replay against Net4, where he started with WSC as US, of course, in Angleville, and it actually worked.
Oh wow.
But yeah, it's really hard to, really exceptional to see that. But on this map, it could work since there are a lot of buildings, and maybe with a couple of MGs into snipers, it could be a nice attempt. I don't know.
Yeah, especially working those tank traps so something doesn't base rush you. You could be ahead for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, Marines was the one that I think was the pioneer of that strategy 4 engineers into WSC.
So we got 2 rifle starts, so no Jeep.
No Jeep.
No
okay.
Zulu. No Zulu
No
Jeep push.
Zulu Jeep.
Yeah. No Zulu Jeep push.
Not everyone has a Zulu insane Jeep micro skills. So Ra is trying to secure the right and the middle. For now, it's quiet. It's quiet as hell here. No engagements.
Yeah, they're kind of trying to get their whole map kind of locked down and get their sources pouring in.
Interestingly, Right 11 is sending his MG to the right. He's expecting units, and he's right about that. Engineers are gonna get cocked here.
And it's gonna send them right back to base.
Yep, instant retreat. That's nice prediction there. Really nice prediction. And now he's moving into the middle with 2 bolts. Solid start from the Austrian. Nice map hack. Yeah.
The Austrian powerhouse.
Okay, some small arms engagement here and between engineers, but some reinforcements arriving, winning the fight. Okay, they are saying that Ra 11 map hacks, bro. What do you think about that?
I'd report that shit. I don't think he's a map hacker.
No way. Saul Goodman, yeah, he's a fucking blatant map hacker, piece of shit.
Saul Goodman, yeah, he's open about it.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So we have 4 rifle start.
He doesn't even hide it, right?
No, he doesn't even hide it.
He's proud about that. What the hell?
Oh, we have a second MG.
Yeah.
On the north there?
Yeah. Pretty solid. I'm expecting here 3 bolts, 2 MGs.
We got a huge flanking maneuver from Happiness, hopefully to
happening. But look at the mine with a nice prediction again from Ra 11.
Nice prediction.
Nice mining
but
just on
right
time.
behind it.
Yeah, but I think
for the
Happiness, maybe Happiness saw that mine or not. Maybe he can. Oh yeah, he can actually get through without stepping on that. That was lucky. That was lucky from him.
So now I can see Happiness here kind of just trying to spread out and get like a full-on attack here from all different angles, American style.
Yeah, he's trying to design a good flanking.
Ooh, we got bar coming.
Oh, nice.
We got bars queuing right now, so this should be a good pop.
And tier 2 already coming from Ra 11. Very fast tier 2. Okay, let's see. Let's see if Happiness trying to get a good pop with that bar just on the time.
Let's see if Happiness can really capitalize on this bar pop, because if he could, these folks would be in trouble.
Yeah, but he thinks that it's
the MG's there to back him up.
Yeah, I'm not liking very much the attack. He's trying to focus the MG now, but it doesn't seem to be enough to.
Wow.
Yeah, that was actually.
Wehrmacht's force is too strong.
Very bad, very vertical attack from him. He needed flamers and trying to approach from different angles, more angles. It wasn't enough.
And he did step on that mine, which caused the rifleman to have to retreat back to base. But we have heals going up.
Yeah, maybe he's forced to actually to build the heal station there. And good news for Ra 11. He's actually making a grenadier out of the tier 2. And since he knows about the bars, maybe he could even skip the tier 2 and go tier 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe get a sniper. I don't know. What would you do in Rye 11 situation?
Oh my gosh. The noob I am. I don't know. I would
Oh, pay attention to
seeing the
this
bar top
retreat
for
from
sure.
the bolts. What is he doing, man?
Right into the bars.
Yeah, that was a, I would say, fucking bad move.
Yep. Ra knows it.
His body blocking nicely. It should be dead.
Yep.
Why, man? Not like this. Will he survive? No. My own wire killed me. Yeah. Yeah, because he made the wire in the middle, but he had time to actually maneuver to micro the bolts correctly to get the better pathing there. But no, it was very.
It's kind of a hard prediction to think that the distance is going to make him go all the way around.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate luck for him.
Yeah. So he's getting a second grenadier to kind of replace the bolts that he lost. And maybe this is the moment where Happiness can make a good flank, but he actually has gone double sweepers and no flamer. I'm not liking that. I think.
Yeah, that one single flamer in the middle could really change the game here with that Gren invoke and green cover.
He definitely needs a flamer here. Yeah.
Happiness at the moment, though, having decent map control. For sure pushing that MG off the south is going to help.
It's working for now, and he has a third engineer at the base. Maybe that one is going to be upgraded with flames. We gotta wait and see. But this is not a fight that Happiness wants to take, because he's fighting near the bunker of Ra, and he
is just going to get those Grens right back.
Yeah, and for the fatherland activated, so he...
Oh,
diff. He's diff. And he's going to hold this without problems. No casualties so far. The medics are just chilling next to the bunker. Yeah.
Waiting for their friends to die. Oh, so he moved now both MGs to the middle, which leaves the south just up to that one Gren to hold.
Look at this positioning of the MG. That's pretty weird. I mean, the one that is close to the hedge in green color.
Yeah, kind of. Wow.
It's covering a good angle here. Very nice positioning.
And he doesn't have to worry about getting flanked at all because that Gren's down there to kind of get him
look at the other one. He's trying to close the entries. It's pretty very much ambitious, but it could work. They are both. One of them is in range for the fatherland, but the other one is not. So gotta be careful with that.
Happiness getting that flamer we were talking about earlier finally down south with a rifle to back him up.
Yeah, and this could be a good push. Let's see. Also, we gotta say that Rye 11 lost his +10 fuel, and he's not paying. He's not caring about that at the moment.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because he's had it for a while, and he's really not too interested in it.
Yeah, just bet one for the infantry and the support units, and this could be a very good flank if properly executed by the Pakistan player. But I don't know.
Him quickly taking that church could be pretty decent to hold off.
Oh, he lost a rifleman. He lost a rifleman next to the church.
And a bar. He dropped the bar.
Dropped the bar, yeah. And look at the MG bunker on the right BP from Rye 11, just stopping the flamer there.
Wow. And the stops the rifle too.
Yeah.
Yep. Goes right into it.
Yeah, and more Grens coming. Third Gren coming. Yeah. He's trying to cap actually with the rifleman, trying to benefit from the green cover, but he's taking a lot of damage of this bunker. He could lost.
And there we have off map.
Yeah, off map, right on the middle. It seems like. Oh, and he lost the rifleman and dropped another bar next to the right BP.
Oh, he let him die there. Wow.
Yeah, 2 riflemen down and 2 bars dropped. That was very, very weird, man. Poor micro there. What the hell?
But we have a T4 going up. Happiness, maybe, probably, would you say looking for a Sherman in this situation?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. His fuel must be very high, fuel reserves.
He's at 80.
80, okay. So yeah, maybe
Yeah.
Sherman, yeah. But
We have another bunker going up in the middle. That could lock that position down.
But that bunker actually is not allowed because he already has an MG bunker on the right. So if this bunker is upgraded to an MG, it's automatically a loss for round 11.
That's right. The 2 bunker rule.
No,
gotta be careful, Ra.
You gotta be canceling that right now. Oh, of course, Happiness is not aware of this.
Is he upgrading it right now?
Yeah, he is, man. Yes, he is, and he's gonna be disqualified. I mean, not disqualified, but he's gonna lose the game just because of that.
Wow, and it popped.
The game is still going, but it's automatically lost as soon as Happiness notice.
Wow, and Happiness was not looking good in this position.
No,
he was gonna have to fight, yeah.
No, he was losing hard.
Oh. Wow.
Well, yeah, shit happens, bro. I was pretty...
Remember, always read the rules.
Yeah, I was pretty clear about the rules. I told them right before starting the game, but he just forgot. Very unfortunate for him, because he's really winning. He's dominating the position here.
Yeah. So we have a Sherman.
Yeah, the Sherman is coming out.
2 Grens with some bars. Yeah, he had a healthy army before he made that bunker.
No, he was absolutely winning here. No question about it. But it seems like Happiness didn't notice because the replay is still going.
Let's see if Happiness can put him in check. Happiness is usually pretty aware of the rules. He's one of the first guys to kind of jump on the rule.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was actually a tournament hoster last year.
Yeah.
And he knows about the value of the rules. So.
Yeah, especially with this. I mean, you could see here it just cost him the game.
There's people that just go to play the series without even reading the rules, bro. Okay. I don't know about that. But yeah, the replay is about to finish right now because Happiness is about to get aware of this double MG, and probably there's gonna be some chat. Yeah, there we go. 1 bunker only. That's allowed. No. Oh fuck. Okay, and it's over.
There's Ra.
Lord.
Ra owns up to it.
And that's the meme of the day, brothers. The meme of the day.
The meme of the day.
Yeah.
So now I want to ask you something. If Ra noticed that he had 2 bunkers before Happiness, if he deleted one of the bunkers, is it still free game?
Well, that's a nice question and tricky one. I think it should count. Maybe it should count before the opponents notice. It should count. But I don't know. I don't know. I didn't thought about that.
Yeah, because if Ross sneakily deleted that bunker down south,
yeah,
could it have impacted it?
I think it should be fine because it should have no consequences for the game itself, because the opponent didn't know, and he didn't had any problem with the bunker. But as soon as the bunker is active, it should be over. So yeah, but this was not the case. He completely forgot about the rule. So one tie, bro.
So that brings us to the new map then, correct?
Yeah, and that's one of the novelties of this league, brothers. We are going to have custom maps for the Decider game. Are you ready to see some new maps? Yep. This is the time for Ido, that he's in the chat. He goes by 𝙒𝙤𝙟𝙩𝙚. This map was made to I think that was made to make some sort of tribute to Ido. I don't know why. The map is called Ido Valley. Don't ask me why. And it's a very brand new map made by Vesuvius, Canadian fellow, that is also participating in this league. And okay, let's see how it goes, bro.
Ido Valley. Interesting looking map.
Yeah, I would say
lots of hedges, lots of pathways.
It's a very small map. I would say similar to maybe Angoville in terms of dimensions. And yeah, heavy resources on both corners. You guys will now see. So I will follow 𝙈𝘼𝙏𝘾 again for the sake of the colors.
Okay, and I'll go happiness.
Yeah, bro, Vesuvius is the owner of this map. And I would say it's a map that it has a lot of potential. Maybe if you guys started to test this map more frequently, we could optimize it better even. Okay, I'm at the 5-second mark, bro.
Alrighty, and I'm there with you.
Okay, let me just switch the factions here. Okay, we have a surprise now. 𝙈𝘼𝙏𝘾 playing as the PE. Yep. Okay, let's unpause in 3, 2, 1, and go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and going.
9, 10, yep.
Okay.
Do you know if these guys got any practice, or are these guys both kind of
absolutely no practice? First time.
Really?
First time stepping on this map, and well, that was a huge thing, right? Because not all the players have the capacity of adapt well to a new map, and we are going to see who was better at adapting.
Yeah, they're probably, I'm sure, right now quickly scanning the map, seeing how they're going to go ahead and play this, because it being such a new ground, so many different, pathways and stuff like that. It's some crucial timing.
So as you can see, the map is pretty small, and you have 2 +16 fuels on the corners, and on the left side we have a building that is I would say pretty much huge for securing this area, and also a BP near the building, and we have some sort of river here that can interfere with the pathing. And on the right side we have a much open area with a road here that confers a negative cover. That's also big, and some cover in the form of these vehicles. I would say pretty more difficult to secure the right side than the left side. And the rest of the map, it has some, how do you say it in Spanish? Relieves, like reliefs. No, it's not reliefs, but there are elevations, as you can see here. And
Lots of elevation change.
yeah, a lot of hedges and a lot of trees spread around the map. I would say it's pretty good map, pretty good looking map also. And this is the northern base. We have a mill here, pretty big mill. Okay, so sticking to the
Looks
cast.
like Raz kind of holding the middle real well. It's kind of like his main focal point with that blob of Grens.
Yeah, he has actually a fourth grain coming to join the party, and no touching started.
The fuels.
And he has no fuel so far. Good job by Happiness securing the left and trying to deny the right at the same time.
Now, that's a mean blob kind of coming through here.
Yeah, as you guys can notice, we are able with my co-caster friend here, we are being able to actually cast the games from custom maps. That was a feature that was no possible some time ago, and thanks to Ito, who developed it tool, we are now able to actually cast and see games on custom maps, and that's pretty huge.
So Happiness going 4 rifles now to hopefully combat this giant blob of Panzergrenz.
Yeah, but no jeep, man. I would love to see a jeep in this situation to try to push the.
Yeah. And it's funny you say that because he had a jeep queued and it was almost complete, and then he decided to cancel it.
Oh.
Maybe wanted more infantry on the field to cap. I'm not exactly sure what his thought process there was, but
yeah.
Now we're rifleman heavy.
Yeah. Well, 𝙈𝘼𝙏𝙾 is looking nice here. He's now in control of one of the fuels and focusing a lot on the middle. For some reason, he's like in the middle, and he has six grains, bro.
Wow.
He's going full Theok now.
Yeah, this is starting to look like a little Teok here. Holy cow! And the rifles are on the opposite side of the map here, so let's see if Rock could capitalize on that and hopefully get some ground here.
Okay, a bit of FAK from Happiness. Now he's moving his units, but yeah, now we are going. I think we are going to see a big.
Oh, we have heals.
Here. Heals from.
We have heals from Happiness.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I like that decision. Always good to have early heals against PE.
Yeah, those Panzergrenz are still really healthy. I mean, they're pretty much all full health.
Yeah. Pretty much. And no flamer from Happiness. Where is the flamer, bro? He needs a flamer to approach this engagement. And 𝙈𝘼𝙾 is started to touch. He already has the tier 2 build up. And I guess he's going
Happiness checking grenades.
Really?
He's seeing the Teok leaf strat here, so he's gonna try and break it up with grenades versus flamer.
Okay, it could work. I mean, if he managed to put a nice unpredicted grenade, he could very well delete some squads. But
he's trying to bait him around the corner to hopefully maybe get a nice grenade throw.
Now is the moment, but I think 𝙈𝘼𝙾 is paying attention. There it goes, the grenade, and he saw it. Yeah, he saw it coming. Nice dodge, I would say.
Here goes the element of surprise. Now he knows.
And it was 40 fuel, almost.
Yeah.
Invested for nothing, bro. I would say. But
yeah,
Happiness has control of both fuels, so that touching decision isn't that bad for him. He can still progress in the touching. And right
Yeah,
level,
his tech should go pretty fast now that he's got both them fuels.
yeah, and he better start getting some sort of AT gun because right 11 is coming with the first AC.
Oh yeah, Happiness doesn't really have a counter for that AC just quite yet.
And
We can now booby trap buildings to confound the
nice
enemy.
work in terms of VPs
Enemy forces
from
are
Happiness.
attacking our petrol depot.
Almost 100 VPs down for the Austrian. Why VP so low? Because this is a new format that I'm trying out, bro, for this league. 250 VPs. I think it can lead to some interesting games.
Looks like we have SE as well. He's got some point traps down.
Yeah, that's pretty weird to see.
Yeah.
Scorched Earth. I was expecting anything but that. Okay, the AC is doing his job, I guess, but no kills so far. Tier 3 is coming out for Happy.
Yeah, Happiness probably with that good amount of fuel income would probably try and go for an M8 here.
Yeah, pretty much needed, I would say, but
Yeah.
I'm not liking the fact that right level is ignoring a lot the fuel. He's conceding a lot of fuel to his opponent, and that's not, I would say, a nice decision.
Yeah, especially against a Panzer Elite partner or enemy, you want those, you want to secure those fuels.
Yeah.
Exactly how Happiness is doing.
Yeah, because if he doesn't pay attention to the fuel, it could actually be no tier 3 but tier 4 from the US, and that's a headache for the PE.
So we have our first M8 coming, and it's almost complete here.
Yeah.
Looks like I want to say he went armor because it looks like it's coming out pretty fast.
Okay, nice. At the same time, Ray 11 is building his tier 4, so probably he's going to bring an HT half track down. Yeah, chest stroke is very on point of that. I would have maybe try tier 4 straight for the US player, not tier 3, since he was in much control of the fuel. He could have gone tier 4. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it was actually really interesting seeing the T3 go up. I thought for sure it was going to be a T4. Especially still in control of the fuel. I mean, Ra is completely not interested in that fuel at all. I mean, I haven't even seen him try and cap that at all.
Yeah, maybe he's not reading the map correctly. Maybe he didn't notice there are 16 numbers there. It's not a +5,
Yeah,
bro.
very well
It's
could
a
be true.
16. You gotta do something about that eventually. I mean, that's why I think that this map in some way is similar to Angoville because of the big amount of fuel on both sides.
Wow, and he went another AC without having a counter. Oh, now we have a half track.
Yeah.
Light 8 half track.
Yeah, double AC. I mean, double C, it's okay in this situation. I like that. But I'm just not liking the fact that he's neglecting the fuel. Okay, I need a mate.
Alrighty. So we got an AT coming out now. I don't know how AT would be on this map. There's too many bushes, too many hedges. I feel like, if you see an AT, you could just kind of skirt around a bush or a hedge,
Yeah, exactly. This is not a good map maybe for AT guns, but
Yeah.
it's all about the angle. Maybe if it comes
Yep.
from different angles, it can be an element of surprise and take down some vehicles, but overall, I would say it's not a good map or a good position for an Eicca in the middle. Oh, but there you go. The Eicca
There's the AT shot that he wanted.
The Eicca reveals itself, and no more.
But unfortunately, he can't chase it because that light AT half track's there to give him backup.
Nice push by. Oh, and these booby traps, they can be nasty.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh!
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Almost wiping a squad there. And look at AC. Look at AC is getting angry, trying to wipe on retreat. No. Oh, and this could be very wrong. No. Yep. He managed to save the AC. That was really
Now
close.
we have two light AT half tracks now going in.
Double AT half tracks. That's a bit much, I would say, but he's trying to push here with all the forces, and he's making good progress on the map at the same time.
Meanwhile, Rod's taking over the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Capping a lot of points, keeping his,
it seems like
his opponent.
Suddenly he woke up. He was in a state of limbo, and now he's showing some dominance. Okay, but none of them has lost anything, I would say, right?
No.
First loss now the Kettenkrad on the left.
We are losing ground.
Those light AT half tracks really trying to get an opportunity to catch that M8 out.
Yeah.
And we have a vet one. That's good.
Yeah. Nice control by them, by Happiness on the mate.
But now we've got fuel income that we've wanted.
Right, Evan, with some advanced repairs touching to get those vehicles healthy.
Back on the field. I like that.
Yeah. Almost, I would say, necessary since he has not luft, and he has not Kettens to repair. Oh, that was very close. A T-gun shot. Almost
to losing it.
Oh, and some engines going down on the right. Happiness is starting to lose slowly.
Don't catch that M8 out in the open.
And
he got away.
This AT Halter were taking a nap there, man.
Yeah, they were.
And they are still just looking the wrong way. Now they are going.
Happiness went down the for advanced repairs or field repairs, so he could.
Oh.
I guess if that M8 gets in trouble, he might use it for that.
Yeah, but not against double AT.
Not against double though. If they're together, yeah, that'd be bad news.
No chance.
Oh, we have a WSC coming from Happiness. Quite possibly some snipers now.
Yeah,
he's got to be very careful though with those snipers because those ACs have been tearing things up.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm not seeing any mines for the.
He canceled the WSC. Now he's going for T4.
Oh wow! And that's kind of a crucial decision because still 6 grants from right 11.
Yeah.
And that's a lot, man. If you don't have a sniper.
Still needs that hard grand counter.
But how many fuel does Happiness have actually?
122.
Oh, so he can afford like 2 Hellcats without problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem for right 11 is that he has no fuel or not enough fuel for going Panthers. And he has not Shreks even. No, not Marder.
Oh, wow.
He's in a very weak position against tanks.
Yeah, I'd say for sure his forces are fragile against some armor.
Yeah, and if you say that he has field repairs, it can be huge.
Oh, yeah, because that would get the Hellcats right back on the field again.
Yeah,
we have an M10 cooking now.
Oh, first major loss for Ra. He lost some grants to the mate. Oh,
And we have that M10 already out.
Man, he keeps adding infantry. Now he's adding some SGT assault squads. And he's not caring about incoming tanks.
Huh.
And I think he's gonna get really surprised about the first Hellcat coming. Or the M10 actually. And it seems like Happiness is going to accumulate a couple of tanks before pushing.
Yeah, it looks like he wants that nice strong punch from the armor to be able to make some progress here.
Yeah, that can be devastating, to be honest. I don't see that Right Level is gonna be prepared for that in time. He's not even suspecting, I think. Maybe he's suspecting or expecting a sniper, but not tanks.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking he needs... We have the second M10 now. So that's an M10 and an M8. 2 M10s and an M8.
Yeah.
It's not a bad little armored force.
Yeah, he's building a Marder now. That could help a lot. Depending on the position, but it's too late.
And this is it.
Too late, bro. Yeah, field repairs.
There's the field repairs.
Oh, this is not looking good, bro. He's focusing the half tracks first. The other half track is on the right VP. He's not even caring.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Yep. Insta quit. And that's it, bro. That was explosive. Wow. I didn't see. I mean, I was expecting the push, but I was not expecting Ra 11 to lose like this, bro.
Wow. And that cost Ra everything making that bunker. Remember, read the rules to your tournament.
There you go. Read the rules, bro, because he was actually winning this series, and he ended up losing just because of that.
Yeah, a little too much code 3 for Ra, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm shocked. I was not ready for that.
Yeah, that was a big twist. But okay. Like I said, Right 11 is still on the tournament. He just lost a series. It's not the end of the world. He cannot be champion now, of course, because he lost, but he could very well end in the 3rd position if he managed to win.
Wow.
Happiness
What
goat.
unexpected.
Yeah. He did a good job.
Everybody that voted Ra to win. Wah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, bro. Do you have time for the final series?
What time is it? 5:15. Because you'd like to cast all 3 of them at once, right? Or all the games?
Yeah, all the games.
Probably not. I have to probably run. Yeah, because I gotta be out of here by like 6:30. It's about 45 minutes.
Okay, bro. So maybe I will just stop here the stream, and actually
I mean, I could do tomorrow. I'm pretty free tomorrow.
Yeah, this is what we can do. Actually, let's wait. Actually, no sleep to face Mundi. That's one of the series that has not been played yet, and until they finish, we can wait for that, and then we can cast that series and the one
2 more series. Yeah.
Yeah, Xiao and Beret.
I like that.
So
yeah, I like that. We did two solid series today, a lot of upsets, and then 2 more series when they finish their game.
Yeah. Sounds good. I think that's enough for today. I mean, how many times? Like 3 hours stream?
Yeah, not bad.
Yep.
Hopefully we did all right.
I think it was pretty much okay. What do you guys think?
Yeah, well, give us some feedback in the chat.
Do we need to get better at something in particular? Is there a good synergy between us?
There's gonna be some goofballs in chat.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's good. We need this kind of event for COH1. There is a huge lack of tournament, and I think it's pretty good to see this happening.
Yeah, I agree with you on that for sure. It's good to always get attention to Co1.
Yep, and this is a pretty ambitious project because we are trying to integrate a lot of communities and a lot of players with different levels. So it's pretty huge for me. And also bringing some co-casting in English and in Spanish. Uh, it's like it's integrating the community, you know, the COH community that is already very small, I would say.
Yeah, and this is all just kind of a trail of learning. You know, we appreciate the feedback and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
you know, so we can kind of work on things. But Statement, thanks for your kind words. I appreciate it, Statement.
So I will remind you guys, if you want to eventually participate on this tournament, you can do so. You can join the Discord League. Here in the Streamlabs, you can find the Discord link to join and to see all the rules. You have all the information there. And eventually, if you want to support this event by donating money, you can do so. And the money is going to the prize pool directly, as you can see there in the bar. We currently have $80. That is not that much, I must say. I would like to gather $150 to distribute among the winners of each league. It would be really nice for maybe getting bigger players into the competition, because many players doesn't want to play when there is no money, you know. Uh, the players that are actually playing, they do it by heart. But if you guys want to contribute, it will be very grateful. So I think we are done for today, bro. I want to thank you very much here, Hjtheman, for having you here, backing me up. It was a pleasure for me to have you, and I hope you will join next parties.
Yeah, like I said, I'm happy to be here. You know, I've always wanted to kind of co-cast, and I'm happy to be you know, informative on here for you guys and really show some support. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my co-casting. I know I'd never done it before, and I think it's the same with Argentino. So hopefully we were fun, entertaining.
Yeah, I hope so. I think we did a good job, and I would say the average people end up happy here. So before leaving, I will show you, the chart again with the results, the current results. Just a second, let me update the numbers. So for the next episode, on the next casting session, we will have Nosleaf against Mundi. Yeah,
It's gonna be a good one.
I have to update the flags here because I don't have the Romanian flag, but it's going to be Mundi from Romania and Beret versus Shaolin. You guys cannot miss that match. That series is going to be huge.
Shaolin the Prodigy, the young prodigy.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if this updated. There we go. Those were the results for the Platinum League for today. Woktek 2-0 against Pepsi and Happiness 2-1 against Rai 11. So Nosely facing Mundi, as I said. It's the only series that has not been played yet, and Green Beret against Shao that already has a winner. As the rest, if you are interested to watch, we have some good players actually in the Golden League, for instance. We have Tanga Joe, We have Magnolia, we have Faku Painful, we have Wagwan. As you can see, those games have been played already. And if you want to check those games, you can do so by going to my YouTube channel, guys. All the content is in Spanish, but you can watch the videos with subtitles in English. It should be fine for you. And also you can participate. You can fill in the inscription form if you want to participate of this tournament, or if you want to be, maybe you want to help. We have an incoming donation from Striker. Thanks, man.
Awesome.
Thank you very much, Striker, for that support, bro. And we now have $100, bro. We are closing.
That's awesome.
We're getting
That's awesome to see.
getting closer to the goal here. Really nice. Okay, bro. I think we should be saying goodbye here for now. Yeah.
Alrighty. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure for me to stay here and to share this event with you. And if we get to have the series from 𝙒𝙗𝙗 and Mundi played within the next few days, I will be casting soon. Probably as soon as the series is done, maybe on Saturday or Sunday next to this hour. So stay tuned and see you guys in the next episode. Oh, whoa, Statement Live with a $10 donation. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much for your support. Okay, bros. I will leave you and see you in the next one. Okay? Thanks for all the donations and the love.